Okay, we're live. We're good.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. We should be good now.
Welcome back to another candle stream. We just
Yeehaw!
got a package of new scents.
I
So,
also don't know if anyone is like fully in here yet.
yeah, so sorry that we weren't here yesterday and tried to push it back. Our mics were dead and we were having technical problems, but it's just as well because we just got a new box of scents from our dealer. We get from Flaming Candle. But we got new scents we've never gotten before because they have like scent packages, so you can like pick out what 12 cents or something. So we got
Yeah.
a couple of those, and then um we also got some of the bigger scents of things that we already have. But it'll make planning candles a lot easier.
Yeah, sorry. I
So
know you also don't have a chat right now. I'm
well, you're
working on
fine.
getting that.
I'm just trying to entertain the chat while you finish setting everything up.
There we go. Okay. That should-
But since we didn't do a live stream yesterday, now we have more things to like put in your candles. But if you guys are interested in getting in on this live stream, we should. I don't think we have our pinned chat anymore, but you can go onto our Etsy and purchase one
It's still
of the
there. It's
candles.
just this doesn't
Okay,
have
that's
it.
just new. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the streamer bot. That's not
Okay.
the
We have new things some morning. So at the pin, it's pinned at the top of chat. If you guys want to go to our shop and purchase a candle, we'll plan it during this live stream. So that's also in the description.
Yeah.
So if you can't find it,
Okay. Now I can come into frame. Hello.
hello.
I feel like this is also I didn't calibrate the camera very at all.
I'm not
Um,
sure what that means, but
well, every single time you move the camera, it like resets things. So I don't know if
oh,
we're
that's what
fully
you
in
mean.
focus.
Got you. Hello.
Now
How
we're in
are you guys
focus.
doing? What have you done today? What have you eaten
What
today?
is it? You know,
I gotta not breathe on the things in front of
yeah,
us. These are the ones we did last time. We finished some, but we still have six more to like do crystal toppers for. Um, so in this live stream, we are going to finish off the candles that we have, and then we're going to plan like 9 other candles
yeah. There's a lot of
thus far.
things we need to do.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a long stream. But if you guys have questions, if you want to chit chat, we're here. We're ready to go.
Okay.
Oh, I also forgot to get one of the like cutter things. I don't know if this is a
Yeah,
good cutter, but it is out now.
it's not a great one. I don't think we have like
I know
that.
there was two of them. Oh, here, just
I don't know which one is the better one.
want to say it's if it's not, then I'll figure that out later. Better vision. I
A division.
think I'm going to get McDonald's for lunch.
That sounds good.
It does sound good. I
Honestly.
had a banana and we haven't had food in like 3 weeks.
Hey, Naughty.
So, first words. That's fun.
Yeah, I don't know why it says that. I think it's the first words of the stream,
Mm-hmm.
obviously, but so I think you can like I don't know. There's a lot of things I can do with it that are not set up
Makes
yet.
sense.
So
Yeah, so the candles that we're putting toppers on, we have Erica's mom's candle. Allison. This is Allison's girlfriend's candle. And then we have Paula's Deity and Spirit Guide. And then we have Rin. So this is Khonshu and Set, the Egyptian gods.
sorry, I'm just moving things around. Okay, I think that should be good. Yeah,
Okay. I think we're ready to go.
yeah, I think so.
So let me tell you about announcements. So, like I said, we're going to be doing candles today. We just did a restock on Etsy, so if you guys are interested in the new stuff, we have new jewelry, like crystal jewelry. We have new crystal towers. We have new like rune and pendulum sets. So, make sure to check all that out. And we also have candles. So if you guys purchase a candle during the live stream, we will plan it live so you get to see how we go through that process. We'll tell you why they're coming forward. So you just get like a little card with like a couple sentences of why. But you get to see the like inner workings of how we make your candles.
I honestly just don't think either one of these are, if I'm being honest. But I think these ones are the better ones.
Okay, I'm gonna hide these ones. We also have new merch. So we have a new Familiars merch collection that is out that is very witchy. So it has like a lot of creatures with like skeletal aspects to them. And then we're also working on like accessory type things. Um, for example, Riker has created a Zodiac mouse pad and it's like super big and it's really fun and exciting and interactive.
Also, sorry if you guys can hear this too much.
It's probably fine. Does it sound any different? Yeah, I don't think you can hear it because it's not coming up on their mics.
Okay, great.
I love mine. No, I can't hear it.
Great. Fantastic.
Yeah, I also just posted in,
This one smells so good.
this one's set, right?
Yeah.
I also just posted in Discord about Coven. So if you guys are interested, we have a Patreon or you can join our YouTube members on this channel on Haunted Smoke and Mirrors. I think it's Leviathan and higher. We hold a coven meeting where we do witchcraft together. So we aren't necessarily teaching witchcraft, we're more so like experimenting and doing spells with each other.
Fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out witchcraft. And we are going to be we're going to be summoning like creatures to protect our space. So Riker and I have started making like little gargoyles, and we're going to place them all around our house. And I'm really excited to finish those because we need to make one more, and then we need to paint them, and then put them in little jars with like herbs and all of that stuff. I've been thinking about making.
The servitor. Yeah, that's pretty
Mm-hmm.
much like kind of what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, but there's like other entities that you could like summon because we also started doing a like coven book club. So if you are part of the coven meeting, so Leviathan and higher, you also get to be a part of our witchy book club.
book
So
club.
I don't want you to burn yourself.
I'm in socks.
I know, but I burned myself and I have PTSD. Hi Rachel.
That's because you put it in
My lap.
your, yeah, you
And then I touched it. Loving all the candle making streams lately. Dude, so have we. They just are so chill and like, I don't know. We also want to do more like gaming streams. We want to do it on like those milling mediums Twitch.
yeah, those will probably be on Twitch more
Yeah,
versus YouTube, but
I don't
that's a whole
know.
other thing.
I would really love to do like a gaming stream like once a week if we have time, because it just makes me feel better.
Well, I feel like, I don't know, I don't like doing gaming on YouTube
Yeah,
personally.
I mean, it's
I
hard to
find it,
do gaming successfully on YouTube.
well, I don't, it's not about success. I don't like the vibes aren't the same.
Not the vibe. Yeah, there's more fun things that you can do on Twitch. Hello, Brendan. I'm sorry we kept rescheduling on you. Like rescheduling the live stream. Because I know you were like, oh, wait. And then I was like,
JK,
now we're going to do it tomorrow because our mics are dead.
gaslighting.
Yes, it's okay. So I'm glad you're here. I'm excited to make candles. YouTube live streams is less intuitive for viewers to find random streamers.
Yes and no. Technically, YouTube is actually better to find channels. The reason I don't like doing gaming on our YouTube channel is unfortunately people have become too primed to when they see us on YouTube asking for readings. And there are times where I don't want to do anything metaphysical or like mediumship. Sometimes I just want to play fucking games. So I get annoyed when we're like doing things that we're like we're not doing readings, we're just like hanging out vibing. And people are like, "Will you tell me about my dead brother?" And we're like, "We're not doing that." And then they like get angry with us that we won't read them because we're not doing readings. So I've been very annoyed because I've been overwhelmed with things and doing constant mediumship for everyone and their mom is
Heaven
just
forbid you have a hobby.
yeah, it's tiring. It's exhausting, but most of those people aren't gonna come to our Twitch. They
Yeah.
don't really come to our gaming streams either when they're on YouTube, but when we're on YouTube, we get more people bitching about things, and I'm tired
There's
of
just a lot of pressure
it.
being on YouTube. But yeah. I'm also planning on starting to do a Hey Buy again, if you remember that channel. Because we got this really cool, like, antique desk from the 1800s. And, we want to make our, like, sunroom into, like, a witchy place where we could, like, do grimoires, have, like, a whole bunch of herbs and, like, I don't know, witchy things. So I want to make a video on Hey Buy where we like redesign that room because we also want to like refinish this really old pretty desk. Yay, Hey Buy! Yeah, a lot of the videos I'm planning are gonna be me probably crying on camera because I have a lot of feelings.
Also, we will be gone for a week
Oh
starting
yeah,
next Thursday. We are going to California to visit my mom for Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
So,
I feel like some of it too is not reading the room. Like you're playing a game. Why are we asking questions? Yeah, yeah, no, it
you'd be
is. You're
surprised.
right. It is weird because people will come in and just see us and be like, "Okay, my grandfather died 3 seconds ago. Now tell me about him." And we're like, "I think you need to like sit with it for a second." And they're like, "No, now." And I'm like, "Okay."
Well, I get there's been times where I'm literally like, "Hey, we're not doing readings today." And they're like, "Okay, fuck you." And I'm like,
Yeah, people get really mad.
"Yeah," which is honestly another big reason why I just don't like doing readings in general. I'm not a fucking like puppet monkey that's gonna like dance whenever you want it. Like I want to do other things. I'm not just a medium.
Mine as a whole. I tried to do the tops like a few days ago, but that one was the only one that had like an issue. But yeah.
This is Erica's mom's.
Oh, it smells so good.
Sorry, I know you guys can't fully see what we're doing either.
It's not that interesting. We're just warming the tops up and prepping them to put the crystals in.
Yeah,
Hello,
s-
Orion.
sometimes because we use soy wax and it's like natural, it can have some like imperfections with
Yeah,
pouring where like holes can develop or like the surface is uneven because there's not a lot of chemicals that like
make it smooth.
yeah,
It's a
make it
natural
smooth.
wax, which is
Yeah.
good. It's sought after. People like it,
Yeah.
but the tops get a little
Yeah.
wonky. So
So
if
the
you heat
trick
them up,
is you heat them with a heat gun
yeah,
and then it's not an issue
just heat
anymore.
everything up and it'll fix itself. That's how candle making is.
Yeah.
You're not in class for once.
No.
1:30, right? Yeah, that makes sense, I guess, maybe. You have class like later in the day?
Did I bring my energy drink down?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't be a Riker stream if I wasn't drinking an energy drink.
You want to go first?
I was about to ask you that same question.
I don't care, whichever one you want to do.
We can rock, paper, scissors for it.
Rock, paper, scissors, Rochambeau. I don't actually know what that means. Hello, welcome. Riker gets to go first.
I don't really care who goes first, if I'm being honest.
Me either.
I gotta do them either way.
Um, which one would you like to do first? So you're doing this one, and that one.
Yeah, so we're doing both with Paula's and Rin. Are either one of you, Paula or Rin, here? If not, I mean, it's okay. I've been liking the candle streams. They're more fun. We also, I just started doing, whatchamacallit, I just got some new equipment that will be coming very soon.
What's Rin?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can do Rin's first.
They have
It's going to be some new mics and things for mostly the podcast, if I'm being honest. But I'm gonna scoop this over just up just a tiny bit so you can see what.
Oh yeah. So you would have to be like out there.
Yeah, and that's a little difficult.
Yeah.
So
It's a bit far away from the edge of the table.
yeah, let's remove it up. Maybe stay long. That's totally okay. We will be here for a while because we have these 6 toppers to do, and then like Em said, we have like 9 or something.
Yeah, I think there's 9 because we have a wax melt too for Jada. We got
Well,
your
we
scents
we don't
today.
have to plan that.
Correct.
It's
That's what I'm saying.
that's
That's why
just
there's
boring.
9
Yeah,
instead of 10 because that was the 10th one.
yeah.
Was that wax melt? But this is Conchu. This is a candle for Conchu. The
The
moon
moon
deity.
haunts you. I play a lot of
Literally
Marvel Rivals, which is why I'm not gonna be able to
not do
not,
that.
yeah.
Tism really tisms.
The moon.
But Rin, this is Conchu for you. And then you have all of your other things. I don't know what happened to the like tweezers. So you find those.
They got brought upstairs.
Oh right.
I don't
I
know what
remember.
for. They got brought upstairs.
Witchcraft.
Yeah. So, because I was looking for them and it's like, fuck. So I don't think I brought them back down.
Yeah, I think they're upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't bring them back down. That's fine, whatever. I need to.
I can also hold that for you if you would like. Kim,
What's up?
are you the Kim that got the candle? Because if you did you get it? Do you like it? It's one of my favorite ones.
Which one was that one again?
I think that's the black spirit guide and the
Oh,
white candle.
yeah.
He's really weird. Like he's an interesting guide. I've never like talked to something like that before. No, it's not you. Okay, I just saw Kim. I don't know what their last name was, but he was a cool guide. If you guys remember, because we planned that in live. My brother is super into Marvel
Awesome.
Rivals to the point where I haven't had a chance to play yet due to hogging the council.
I'm gonna move this up here.
Yeah, it's
So
probably a better spot so it doesn't cover.
yeah, so it's less in the way because
Yeah.
it gets a little hinges away.
But yeah, Kim, how are you? What's going on? I'm glad you are here.
But if you don't know, Khonshu is the Egyptian deity of Zamun. I'm just testing the depth of how wet it is.
Yeah.
So I can't remember the scent off the top of my head. I would have to like
Look. Yeah.
look it up, but it smells really good.
There's like 4 different scents in there. We
Yeah.
do scent blends.
Um, but it's like it looks more black, but it's actually like a black
Dark
blue. It's a very like dark blue. With white in it. It's supposed to look like the stars. So
Well, it's interesting that the Egyptians had a male like deity for the moon, where I feel like a lot of other cultures have female
yeah.
deities for the moon.
So this is Moonstone. This is I think it's an Afghan
Mhm.
moon.
Yeah.
And then we have dendrite opal, opalite, and some lavender that we're putting in it. Just if you missed the last stream.
Yeah. I think this deity has a bird head,
Yes, he has a bird head,
which is why we have
which we
different.
which is why. If you've ever watched the TV show Moon Knight,
Mhm.
from Marvel, he is the dude that Moon Knight follows. Oh,
Heiny, let me know if you get your rock. I don't know what happened to it. The
so,
day that you told me to give you tracking for it, they said that it arrived at like 9 a.m., which is like weird because we like sent it like a while ago. So USPS gives me so much anxiety.
yeah, when we don't do it through Etsy, it like
Yeah. The people at the mail, like the
they get
post
so
office,
angry.
they're just so mad. And I think it's because people above them scream at them all the time and they have to deal with customers screaming at them all the time. But they like are weird about sending things. So, yeah.
Oh, I really like how this looks. There's a hair.
I freaking love Moon Knight.
I don't have. Would you mind going
Yeah,
and
I can
getting
go
the
try and
tweezers?
find them.
They
I
should
know.
just be on the like kitchen table.
Okay,
I know that they're up
I
there.
can
I
tell you the
just saw them.
secrets from
What's up,
upstairs.
Erica? Trying to take a trip the last few days. Check on the rock. Struggle with fish. Yeah, it's the government doesn't help. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I know it's like the people who work solely at the like it's not necessarily the mailmen, it's people who work as in like the administration, like office side of it that are like the angy ones. But because I don't know, my
So
step
pretty.
grandfather was never like angry, and he's been a mailman since before I was born. So,
Well, I've known people that in like the post office, they hate their lives. It's like going to the DMV.
well, that's why I was saying it's the people who like work in the like like the like office
Yeah.
side of it, not the like mailman itself.
Hmm.
Because I don't know, I've met a lot of male people because
Yeah.
my grandfather, my step grandfather, is slash was one. I don't know if he's one anymore, but
I'm the giveaway winner from the previous stream. What's up? We're planning
was
our
a
candle today.
yeah.
It'll be a while. But
But
when we get to that, let us know if you're still here and we'll do yours first.
this is Conchu.
Oh,
Here.
chill.
I'm gonna put him up here. We'll do like a full show of it
Mm-hmm.
after we do all of them, just so it's
Do we want to do Erica's next? I can do Erica's now since she's here. I love
if
the
you want to.
protection candle. It arrived when I got the package. My mom wanted to open it, and when she did, she got spooked by off guard. That
Yeah,
is the reaction I want.
I guess you can do.
Okay.
Are we fully switching chairs? I'm assuming.
I feel like that'll be easiest.
Yeah. You should just do the rest of them then.
You sure?
Yeah, because I don't want to constantly be doing
Okay.
musical chairs.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. It just gets
Well, you can finish it if you want.
tiring.
So this is Erica's mom's candle. It's still a bit wet. Wet, wet. Is that my mom's candle? Oh, yeah!
Yes, this yellow
We
one
got cute little
is.
flowers for you, too.
It smells very good.
Mm-hmm. One of my favorites. It's a very clean, happy scent.
Yeah, here I can find exactly what it is for you. Shop orders, orders in the shop. Um,
Sorry, I like to separate them.
Erica. Yeah, it's Beautiful Day, Bombshell, and Bergamot. So it's a kind of like florally, citrusy, clean scent. It smells very good.
It's very happy smell. But there's chamomile in it. I don't know what this yellow stuff is. Aventurine.
Aventurine.
And then there's moonstone. Moonstone. Moonstone.
Yeah, it smells very good. Um, and yeah, these ones that we're finishing today, besides yours, Erica, we'll be shipping them out probably tomorrow.
Yeah, so we have to finish Erica's because you had the big order.
Yeah, so we have the other two to plan
Yeah,
for
so we
you.
have to plant Erica's candle during this stream,
Yeah.
and then your giveaway will go out after.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Um, but we should be getting most of these orders done um before next week because some of them would need to ship like a day or two after we get back from California,
Mm,
and it typically takes us at least 2 full days of before
they can go
they
as well.
can go out because sometimes 3 because usually we have to plan them and then we have to pour them, do toppers, and then we can sometimes pack it and get it out the same day as the toppers, but it's better if we can have it sit for a second. So, but we have a lot of, and all of the crystals should be going out this like in the next day or
Yeah.
so as well. So we'll probably take a fairly big uh that's how you burned yourself last
I
time,
know,
maybe.
but I can't reach the ground. It's so far away. I can feel the look. It's just I won't touch it. Let me listen.
Have you?
No.
I know because it's still there.
Yeah. The hot thing is in my lap. What?
My new mic shipped.
That was fast.
Oh, and the Rodecaster Pro has shipped. Everything is shipped.
Yeah, we're getting new podcasting things
Yeah,
because we have been using stuff that is not made for
we've been
podcasting.
using the same mics that we use for this stream for our podcast, and it works, but we will have the proper like we'll have the proper audio equipment now.
I feel like this would fit right over there.
I can hear our dog snoring from upstairs.
She's EP.
She got a new harness,
Oh,
and
I
it's very cute.
want to cry about it. I have a lot of emotions about it. I should be showing you these crystals. I'll remember that for the next one.
Just look at how cute she is in her new harness.
Highness. She can't see. She's blind.
The sun was in her eyes. But look at how cute she is. She's a little model. Anyways,
Yeah, we put her to work. There's this honey calcite, little honey calcite star. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, make this side in.
she's also been doing this thing where she keeps trying to put her toys in my mouth
In Riker's mouth
so I can chew on them with
with
her.
her. She is me as a dog. 100%.
She is obsessed with me.
I mean, she is me.
She is constantly either trying to put her bone in my hand because she wants me to hold it while she chews on it. She prefers if you hold her bone while she's chewing on it. She doesn't like
That's pretty
doing it herself as
obvious that
much.
there's a hair.
Um, and then the new thing is she's been trying to put everything inside my mouth. So I
And
uh
also chew it. She's
yeah.
sharing.
Can you hand me my drink, please? Sorry, I just want to reach over you with all of that stuff.
That's so cute. I keep forgetting to show you things. Hold on, I need to make sure these aren't gonna disappear.
This smells so good.
Oh yeah,
Clean
we
cotton.
made some new wax melts for ourselves 'cause we're running out.
Yeah, so this one is like clean cotton.
Yeah, we're putting aventurine in. This is yellow aventurine.
Do you guys want to hear about all of the new scents we got?
Yeah, I know I'm not you guys, but yeah.
Just if you guys want it.
My favorite one is something called cozy something or other.
Because,
Information.
like, oh, this bag has,
A hole?
yeah, but it's fine because it's in its final resting place. So these are full of scents, as you can tell. We got 24 new, like, new scents,
Mm-hmm.
and then we restocked on some scents as well that we've needed. I try with my little eye, not mine. Yeah, we're gonna plan yours after. We're just finishing the ones that we have.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, we're just finishing the toppers for these ones, but we're planning on planning the 9 others that need to go out today.
yeah.
So they will be here.
So the scent restocks that we got is Cosmic Twilight, Golden Clay and Amber, Blackberry Sage, Fresh Cut Grass, Honeysuckle, Asian Sandalwood,
Chamomile, I think.
Cozy Cashmere,
This is our favorite candlestick.
Black Tea, Midnight Amber, Leaves, Stardust Glow,
Need it.
Tarocco Orange, Baja Cactus Blossom, Black Amber and Lavender, Bergamot, Aqua de Gio, Tobacco and Bay Leaf, Volcano, Bayberry and Silver Oak, Raw Sugar Mandarin, Interstellar Vanilla, Amber and Oud, and Black Sea. Those are the restock ones that we got. We also don't have room for these.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff right now, which is good because we're about to plan candles.
And then we got a lot of new scents. These are most of these ones that the restock ones that we just got are for the like deity candles, the stock ones that we just put out. Hey, paper flower, you're not late at all. You're good.
Yeah, we just started.
Tips on connecting with spirit guides. Um,
Make signs and symbols.
Signs and symbols. You can connect with them via tarot. Pendulums are a great way to like connect with your spirit guides because it's a simple like yes no, and it helps kind of strengthen your intuition of talking to them. Yeah, I don't know why hearing all of these flavors reminds me of that meme that was like, why do women scents have real things like flowers, but men get concepts? What's a cool sports energy? Listen, we have one that's called Narcissist.
It's
We
amazing.
just got it.
I want to make a like your narcissism is showing candle.
Making meme candles would be fun.
Mean
Yeah,
candles?
meme. Yeah, like your
Oh, meme.
yeah.
I was like, mean?
That
The
too.
candles are gonna be mean to you because they smell so
A
mean?
baneful, like a baneful series.
Oh, I need it. We need baneful candles. That would be so up our
Pe-
niche too.
People don't. I don't think many people make baneful
Would you guys
candles.
buy baneful candles?
Bane. Kayla immediately. Yes.
Baneful.
So, the new scents that we have:
Yeah.
Moonstone Crystal, Plumberry Dahlia,
I'm tired.
Woodland Foliage, lemon lavender, magenta blooms, lush palm and coconut, narcissist, witch's brew, sun-kissed grapefruit, woods and earth, sensual vanilla, blue de Chanel, mountain springs, blue lavender and bergamot, coconut mango, ruby rouge. But wait, there's more. Cuban cigar, rain-kissed honeysuckle, green apple, sunset sorbet, olive tree, cozy cocoon, caramel glimmer, sienna stone, technotropic citrus, cedar and saffron, fierce, rose, pineapple cilantro, the perfect man, salted amber, cannabis, flower, which it
Smells like weed.
smells just like weed. Which I think would be funny to make a weed meme candle of like when you when you want the smell but don't want the high. Earth and oak, peach magnolia, dragon fruit sangria, lush nectar,
Most the cutest thing I've ever made, I think.
and golden dunes. That's what we got. And Amanda just ordered another candle.
Oh my god. Once it dries, I'll show you a
Yeah,
little bit better. But look how cute it
yeah.
is. It's fine.
For spirit guide, know me. How many of the little
Does it
mushroom
say on me?
know me?
Know me?
We have to use.
Are they fake?
I think it's like a little like Fey gnome. Who I see.
For Amanda?
Yeah.
Amanda, you still here?
Yeah, she's still here.
I don't remember. Know me. Oh, know me. Is she like a gnome or is she a fairy? Just wondering, asking for a friend. Will you grab me the red one?
Red one.
The one over
This
here.
one. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that
all
one.
of this one. Yeah.
And can I have like a
No.
shink shink?
There you go.
This one is for Allison. This is for your girlfriend. It's such a pretty color. I'm gonna die.
Smells very good as well.
It smells very feminine.
Someone will have a green guide who loves the weed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that color is beautiful. Thanks.
Mm,
I've gotten a
recommend.
lot better at mixing colors, mostly
Dude,
because we have upgraded to better quality
yeah.
dye.
I told them to make it similar to the mookaite that's in it, and they did a good job. This one's probably closer.
I feel like it's actually closer to like this one.
That's probably the one I gave you.
If I hold it over,
Sorry.
I don't know where I am. Yeah, see, oh, that's pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
You can have that.
Stinks, stinks. Mookaite looks exactly like the rose petals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all of it.
Yeah, we have a lot of candles to plan after this.
A lot.
And
Now we
then,
have 10 that we're gonna do. And we gotta do them because we gotta get them done before we go on vacation.
yeah,
So,
we'll probably pour the ones that we're planning today, tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Right for the wax. Yeah. So when we first started, we got like this cheap dye from Amazon, and it works pretty well, honestly. It's pretty good. But they're such small bottles, and to get like a deep color like these ones, it takes so much like the whole bottle. So now we have better liquid dye um that come in like these bottles that we get from Flaming Candle. Um and like one drop like dyes it quite a bit. So I think for these ones it's like 1 ounce can like dye like 10 pounds of wax or something. Like it's a lot more potent. So it's a lot easier to like do everything.
Yeah, so
Sardonyx.
no, that's red jasper.
That's red jasper.
Mm-hmm. And then I have moss agate for the hair. If you get hair, it's out of the kindness of our hearts.
It's our pets, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Whatchamacallit, it's them adding their essence into your candle.
We really cannot.
We try so hard not to get any hair in it, and it doesn't matter.
We wake up, clean clothes, just washed, hair.
Hair.
How does it hair? How does that even
Sounds like
happen?
a haiku.
Hair. It probably is. I'm not good at English, so
Yeah, we need to get some more colored flowers. 'Cause
I thought the
I
same
really
thing.
like these types of flowers that we.
Like the baby breaths. I
Yeah,
really would love white ones back here.
yeah, white. We
Stark
love to
white.
find like purple. 'Cause we have the yellow and pink for that.
Mm-hmm.
I know we have some of like the other herb and dried things, but I like those ones that don't have the stems. It just makes it look so pretty.
Adds another layer of dimension.
When you're a pet owner, animal hair is a condiment. When you have 10 animals,
Decorations.
it's I I like
It's a
lint
sight. It's a
roll
sight.
the couch once a week and it's like there's a baby cat on everything. Cannot wait to get my candle and crystals. Yeah. We
Oh,
have
you got it so many, Leah.
so many. Yeah.
You almost like this is an exaggeration. Sold us out. We appreciate it. It's so kind of you. This one's my favorite piece because it's the moo kites. Also really like this one. That one's going in last too. And this one. I need to warm this other side of it.
I find my dog's hair in my office paperwork all the time. It doesn't help that we have two long-haired animals because both Yue and Asriel are like
Yue's a fluffy corgi, and
she's
then we have a
fluffy.
Maine Coon.
Yeah, and a Maine Coon, and then Boo isn't really shedding all that much because she's still a kitten,
She's also black,
and she's
so
also
it's
black.
harder to see her fur everywhere.
And
Because
Tofu sheds
Tofu
a
is
bit,
like that
but
too.
Tofu also has some like white and orange in
Yeah.
there. So Aunt once said she's probably eaten a few cat hairs just coming to the own. Yeah, cats, a dog. We have chinchillas. So the basement also gets somewhat dusty from their dust baths and everything.
Dusty
And we have a fish, but the fish doesn't do anything, so he's a pleco.
Plecto. They live so long. If you want to get a Plecto to clean your tank, don't do it. They live longer than the fish you put in there.
I'm just very excited.
Would you get me a jasmine flower over there? He thinks that it might be good.
Yeah, I'm showing me. Um, she has short hair. Should we call her Jennifer Daisy Petals? That's so cute, Brendan.
Oh, it's my favorite one.
Give you a couple.
Yeah, I like it.
It's,
The little gem fell over.
oh no.
It's probably because I made it hot. Can I also have another one of these?
Yeah. Thanks. Hmm. Yeah, that's why I like making the charms in like at the very end when the wax is like mostly set, because you can like stick it in and then it doesn't like, so
Mm-hmm.
especially for the small ones, and it doesn't like
Yeah.
fall over or sink too far.
Yeah. Sometimes I like need it for the placement.
Yeah, no, I get you. Um, I'm just excited for new podcasting stuff. Our
Ooh,
audio is gonna
fucking
smell
me
so
too.
good, smell so good,
It's
sound
gonna
so good.
smell amazing.
You're gonna be able to smell the audio. Okay,
Yeah,
that's how
we're gonna
good it's gonna
start
be.
doing candles that way so you can actually smell how good it is.
Yeah, I fucking wish.
It's so pretty. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. 4D podcasting audio
So
is gonna smell.
pretty.
It's gonna smell so good. Listen, the audio, it's gonna sound so good that you're gonna smell it in your nose. Okay, don't worry about it.
Don't fucking worry.
Um, yeah, the audio is gonna be better, and then eventually we will upgrade the cameras and stuff to not using a webcam. But what would your podcast smell like? Well, the podcast is just
Amazing.
setup is just on the other side of the cam of this room. Like it's this room and then the chinchillas and then the podcast. So honestly, the basement just kind of, especially over there, just smells like candles.
Mm-hmm. Everything down here
And
smells like candles.
we have so many scents.
Ow! It's falling over again. Just put it over there. I'll figure it out. It's fine.
I feel like it would smell like the non-binary in a bottle scent.
What?
Our podcast.
Our podcast.
Another real question: what does Richard smell like?
He smells like very expensive
We should
cologne.
honestly, we should make a Richard candle,
Oh,
stock
please,
candle.
I'll die. We should just. Would you guys buy a
Yeah,
Richard candle?
you guys want a Richard candle? Everyone can have a little piece of Richard with them.
That would 100% flaunt his ego, and he would love every second of it. And if that's our like most sold candle, I'm literally gonna
Richard tea lights. We
Richard
can
tea.
do that. We have tea lights. Just saying.
We just got the scent the perfect man, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's amazing. That's what I think he smells like. Comforting man smell.
And honestly, he would probably love that it's called the perfect man.
Of course he does.
It's
Aries
Richard.
does. So we're thinking about putting it for Aries. Aries is like,
Yeah,
you know what scent it is.
because the original scent that we had for Aries was called black tie,
And
and we
leather.
got it from Joann's, and we can only find it. We could only find it through Joann's, and they don't.
Joanne's going out of
But
business.
the brand that sold it, you can't buy it online anywhere,
Yeah, you
so
can't
we
buy
can't get
scents
more of the
online.
black tie. So we got a lot of ones to like test out some different things. So yeah, and now that Joann's is going out of business, we're like shit out of luck for it.
Smooth that out.
I haven't found a dupe yet.
No one fall over. You're fine.
It was not
Dramatic.
fun. Make him a Horcrux, capture a piece of him into every candle, dude. I think it would make him too powerful.
That would be hilarious.
He would love it, but I feel like
Dude, that's how I feel like he is.
true.
Okay, okay. There's a lot in this one. It looks better from the side, but I can't show you yet.
Yeah, we'll do a good old, and that is
Show and tell.
set.
That one's cocker. Yeah. Shakes, shakes.
Yeah, I also think I want to start storing them upright
Okay.
because it kind of starts exploding when I try to open them. Now trying to think of what my guides smell like. We can help you with that.
Yeah.
Hihi.
I have a candle for you. Okay, so this is for Set. He's the Egyptian god of what again?
Like the sun,
What is this in?
desert. Let me look it back up again.
Makes sense for when.
Um, oh, sorry, not the sun. Desert, storms, disorder, violence, and foreigners.
There's copper mica in it. It's so pretty. It's a black candle.
Yeah,
And then we have another red jasper
jasper.
piece.
I forgot that. I keep forgetting.
Has a lot of
God, the jasper.
It's really pretty. This is a really big piece of it too.
We actually haven't done your candle yet, Strix.
Yeah, we're
We're
going to
going to
plan it.
yeah, so you'll see us plan it in here. My favorite is the
Oh,
camera.
sorry.
No, it's fine. I think it's funny. It
Needs to get
it
in there.
it really, helps you like it's
Realize what's happening.
immersive. It's like you are a part, you are the candle, you know?
Being fucking hammered into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, that's a lot of wax. I'm just gonna warm this up.
yeah, typically what I do if I have a big piece is, and I know what side I want to put it on, I will just melt down that side quite a bit
Mm-hmm.
and just focus on there so it can sink in
Yeah.
versus doing like just a shallow thing so you don't have to
Mm,
hammer as much because it
this
gets,
one's just so large.
yeah.
Really gives you the full effect.
But yeah, with the whole planning process, you get to see how we like go about it.
And then we have some smoky quartz. Very big, chunky piece. Needs to go on this side. Just not the original.
So yeah, we will have uh these are all the crystal ones. Order queue. Yeah, you tagged them for candles.
Yeah.
Um Jada has the wax melt, but we don't need to plan anything with that because
Okay.
that's just the scent. And then so we'll have yours, Strix, and then one more of Erica's, and then we'll have Amanda's. We can do both of Amanda's. Let me put
Mm-hmm.
Amanda's new thing in. Um, our our custom candles are sold out as well,
Well,
so I'm gonna
can you
go.
redo it?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
We should just put 5 in each. If you can. That's good. Alright. And then we have 2 charms. We have a big sword and then a little copper bronze hand. Kind of.
This Aphrodite, Paul, Aries, Athena.
We need to do that second. I want this to like needs to be as extra as
We still
can
have
be.
8 of the deities, and it's just the spirit guides that are
Okay,
low.
cool.
So I'm just gonna put in there,
Cool.
just so it's restocked. Actually, I'm just gonna do a full 10
Cool, cool.
because those are our main ones that we do get. Um, yeah, we currently have with the one that Amanda just got,
Should be
but
10.
if we also want to add the giveaway one,
It should be 8.
we would have
I don't
29.
know.
That's
Total.
yeah,
Need to go
yeah, that need to go out.
So this is basil, I believe. Carnelian?
Carn
I think it's carnelian. I don't think this
yeah,
is the like crackled chip.
no, it's
This is gonna look so good on this candle.
yeah, because it's this one. There goes the lava stone. At least it's just a lava stone.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
what's
why I don't like sitting on this side.
with the breakable things.
Yeah, smoky quartz helps with like migraines, stress, protection. Smoky quartz is just a very good.
Smoky quartz makes my headaches go away, which I don't know if it's supposed to do that, but it fucking does. So Raker got me a ring that has it.
Yeah.
One of the stones came out of it, so now it's around my neck,
It's not a super high quality ring.
which is fine. I still love it. That's why it's around my neck.
It won't let me. Do you copy it, the order from the email?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm like, it's not letting me copy it
You
from.
have to make sure you don't copy the picture too. 'Cause I don't know, it seems weird. You
Yeah.
can also just add her name in there. And I guess we like need stuff from it,
No, I got it.
but
It's fine.
whatever's easiest for you. I like doing it on the computer, it's much easier.
Yeah, I would do it on the computer here just by.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Okay.
but it's not a big deal.
I like
I got it.
would love this to be like
And
this.
you need to ship I think it's May 30th.
Yes. Rin, if you're watching this,
Ship by May
obviously you
28th.
need to take everything out if you're going to light it because there's a raft around the wick. But it's
What?
so cool.
May 28th. Due date
I need to put mica in it still.
May 28th.
Okay.
And I need
So,
to add that.
also a reminder for everyone that gets candles. If you get a candle and you want to light it, please take the stuff out of it. I can't be responsible for like fires.
Okay. I've added Amanda in. So yeah, we'll have Mariana, Erica, two of Amanda's, Haley's, Leah, two for Naughty, Jennifer. So we have a lot of candles to plan after this.
Great. Oh, it looks.
I know it's a lot, but I'm glad your candles are so popular. We love it.
No, we love making
This
candles.
like I I know I've said it before, but I prefer doing this versus doing like paid private readings for things.
It's very coppery. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's a good thing or not.
It's I I like being able to
Okay.
physically make things because each candle is entirely different and extremely unique. So, I don't know. I like I like doing it.
I like doing crafty things. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like doing this a lot more than anything else.
Okay.
So,
Which one would you like to do next? Purple or more or Persephone?
um let's do Persephone. Oh yeah, these ones don't have a scent. That's right. I'm like smelling it. For some reason they keep clicking too,
Yeah.
which is also not normal.
I
So,
think Orion just bought one.
did Ryan just buy one?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Orion!
Okay, well now we have 30 orders. We have 30 orders to put on
Oh, I was gonna like.
this plan. Possum maybe yes. Not a possum maybe. It is a yes. Just a full yes.
I think you put white in there, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the white's in there now.
Yeah, I can grab it. Sorry, I'm gonna try to fix this candle too because it's a little. I just don't know why it keeps cracking, so I want to try to fix it.
I'm gonna go get the glue gun.
Great. It's left to your left on the. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
I couldn't think of the words.
the place where we get our crystals, they have the worst stickers.
Yeah.
They do not come off.
And
So we have
there's a lot of things where you can't put it in like water. So it's not like we can like easily wash it off. So we have to be very gentle and careful not to like ruin the stones.
Yeah, the sticker just like it deteriorates when you open it or take it off.
So I got y'all's merch the other day. We saw.
Oh yeah, you got like
We saw.
an owl
Well, that kind of.
sweatshirt, and then I forget what else you got. This is a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Google, sponsor us. Maybe it'll come off later on. Probably not. Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm just like looking for holes or issues underneath the like topish layers of the wax to see if there's anything that I need to fix.
I got the spooky ghost with the shoes. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the owl is the new merch that we have. I want to do more for that and put like cats and dogs and shit.
Yeah, I need to finish the cat one.
I would love for that because it's really cool.
I know. How will you say? Yeah. So for Persephone's,
Yeah,
we
and
have some rosebuds. Um, I honestly don't know how much we should continue using the pomegranate seeds. I feel like they get sticky.
hmm
So I might swap these out for,
well, I mean, they're sticky when they came out.
yeah, I guess. I just worry about it.
Yeah, it's up to you, of course.
I don't know.
I think we need to like test things to see how it like. Mm, okay, I think I got it off.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, I don't know. This is giving me sensory issues, so
Okay,
I'm gonna replace this with the I'm gonna replace it with I think it.
okay.
Where are you?
I'm sure I use.
Thank you.
That was a sticker, my guy. What are you looking for?
The garnet?
Oh, it should be in there. It's in one of these.
I don't see it. There it is, thank you. So I'm gonna replace the pomegranate
Garnet.
with garnet. Because I feel like the garnet looks kind of like garnet chips. It looks kind of like it could be pomegranate seeds. I think the issue with these with the pomegranate seeds that we got is they're meant to be eaten.
Yeah, can we get dried ones?
I don't know.
Can we get those buds when you get a chance?
No.
Look tasty AF. Yeah, never eaten a pomegranate. You just eat the seeds, right? I have no
I've
idea.
never eaten a
Oh,
pomegranate.
really?
No, I don't know.
I have no idea.
But for this candle, we have this really pretty piece of garnet.
Featuring Gugon. I had to get the sticker off of that one too. That was a couple days ago.
Just
I didn't know there was a sticker on the cabochon. Yes, you eat the seeds. What do they taste like? Fruity? Are they crunchy? It's just weird that you would like eat the seeds out of a fruit type thing. Aren't they supposed to be like squishy or something? We have like, I guess these are dried.
yeah, I'm like they're dried, but
They're sticky.
they get stickier when they're out. Part of my issue with it.
High fiber, low calorie. That's all it says on here. fruity, a bit crunchy, but also sort of refreshing. Weird. I have no idea. Could not even like begin to fathom. I'm gonna make new tags so I can find the paper. I'm pretty sure it's over here.
Yeah.
Mm.
Can you get me some more rose buds?
Hmm.
Actually, I think never mind. I don't think I actually need them. I think I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. Pomegranates are weird. The whole thing is a berry. The seeds are called big word
Barrels.
barrels. So weird. I'm moving this.
Have a good night, paper flower. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Then we have some rondonite chips. So this is pretty much just gonna be rondonite and granite,
Yeah.
but
That's
such a
it is
weird
it.
piece.
It's an interesting piece. Okay, so those ones are in progress. And we're going to plan some. So we have Emily.
That's Jada.
Right. With the wax melt, this is the giveaway. Mari. And you wanted a spirit guide. Erica with the deity.
And then a little death moth.
Yeah. I keep seeing people like make artwork for like dead, like the death moth. And I really want one to hang in our house.
And then
Okay,
I just grab. I know.
grab
Okay,
what?
wrong one.
Wait. Yeah, Amanda. The spirit guide. Um, Haley. Spirit guide. Leah. Spirit guide.
I also can't wait until our shop grows to the point where we can get like the custom packaging and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to get custom vessels.
Yeah. We want to get
That's too naughty.
other things eventually, but
Naughty has two spirit guide candles
yeah.
full of friends. And then Jennifer has an Athena candle.
Pop and lock in.
Jennifer, Athena, and then did you add Amanda's in here?
Yeah, it's at the refresh
Okay.
it because I totally did.
Okay. Thanks. Amanda.
And then for this purple spirit guide, this is lepidolite. It's like a lepidolite coconut specimen. So it has like some really pretty like silvery flashing and things to it. Some amethyst, smoky quartz, a little star charm, reading sounds emoji. And then this is ametrine. We have ametrine chips, and there's this moonstone with it in lavender.
Moonstone and lavender.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to.
Well, you can just put them all together if you want. Where am I looking?
I don't like putting them all together.
Okay.
I like controlling how they
Separate.
go in.
Yeah,
It looks
yeah.
better.
Same.
I I don't have patience for that now. So it's all going together.
Sure.
I think it's also almost time to replace this paper, or at least we need to like clean it off because it's getting hair and a bunch of other things all over in it.
Yeah, I mean, we can clean it off when we're done with having stuff on it. First, get the stuff off of it. The best you got a death moth tattoo, and it's friggin' dope. Yeah, I don't know. I would really love to like hang one up in the house. Cobblestone. Yeah, does anyone have any plans this week? Any plans for Mother's Day? That's happening soon. I need to get my family. Um, I wish you guys could hear the chinchillas making noises because they like oftentimes just scream from the other room. But I need to get flower baskets for my mother and grandmother. That's usually what I get them. So what are you guys planning for Mother's Day? What are you guys planning this week? Tell me all of your things.
I have a hair appointment tonight.
Tofu's going to the vet tomorrow, and I'm afraid I won't be able to afford it.
I have a doctor's appointment on Friday.
Yep. I'm also afraid to take Tofu to the doctor in general. She's my soul cat. You're so
I don't like when it's like too full.
I have no idea when Mother's Day is. I'll probably just go to my mom's for dinner or something, or the in-laws. Just going out for lunch on Mother's Day on Saturday.
On Mother's Day, we are going to
Fancy restaurants.
we'll be going down to Balboa Park in San Diego and hitting up some of the museums there because they have like the art museum, like science museum, natural history museum, bunch of museums. And then we'll be going into Little Italy for some nice Italian.
These are actually lepidolite chips.
Mm, Leopard Delight.
Yeah,
We got Leopard Delight.
me too. I was like, I swear to God,
They look like the train, kind of. So
Mm-hmm.
probably food.
There's
Yeah,
not a lot of purple stones. So.
yeah. We're going to this restaurant called Bencoto. Um, it's very good. It's right across the street from Menards. I love. And it's in Little Italy downtown. But we are done with the putting toppers on, so
Still
we,
planning things.
yeah, we're still gonna be planning things.
Don't go nowhere.
That's why I said just the toppers.
Yeah.
Um, now we can show you a little bit more. So this is the conchu one. So you can see it's more of like a dark blue now. It doesn't look as dark except it's dry, but I love it. Ooh, the moon haunts you. I think this one is my favorite one, quite honestly.
It's very cute. I really like the yellow one.
Dibs. You can't dibs it if someone else bought it, Brendan.
Like, if you want one, we can make you one. I don't think we have these right now, but
Nope.
we out. We gotta
This is the one for
get Erica's mom.
Erica's mom.
It's so cute. It's my favorite. I'm jealous. Guys, I have a new spirit guide and she looks like a little fluffy sprite.
Who's this one for again?
It's for Allison's girlfriend,
Allison's girlfriend.
the red spirit guide.
Ooh. Ah. Then we have, oh, that is very, very coppery.
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks cool. Makes it look like it's a metallic candle.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have set. And then Persephone. And then I can't show you this one just yet because it's still wet. But I'll show you later. Doesn't have a smell.
Yeah. Persephone.
So we can move these out of the way.
Here in solidarity for Allison. Isn't this your candle? It's very pretty. It's a very pretty color. It's my favorite color of the ones that are here. I need to clean this. Let me go get the broom.
We've come a long way with the candles because, like, I moved it out here. Hold on. I can show you guys some of like the first ones that we did because they sure are like they're very different. You could tell that we didn't know fully. Because you can very much see the evolution of our
Candles?
our candles. Because like this is how we started with these tiny jars,
Jars.
and you can see it's not like it's bad, but we didn't have like proper black dye, so we couldn't get this like dark. The labels were smaller, lots of issues with like frosting and things. And then this was like the redo where we got some different labels, different jars. We changed the stress relief to like purple. We changed it, and it's still whatever. And then this is like where we are now with
It's
with
wild.
them.
It happened so fast.
So we've
Leveled up.
also Jay, I'll bring you. I'll planning on bringing you guys candles in September.
Oh, I also have to add Ryan. Ryan got a spirit guide, I believe.
They have candles for the changes. Yeah, we still have some of them. I like to look at how it's like evolved
Evolution.
because I mean we like did our whatchamacallit,
Erica, Mari.
whatchamacallit, I forgot what I was gonna say. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, well, I just like seeing like how it progresses and changes and where we came
Mhm.
from because the first thing that we did was like our um the like candle vlog that we did
Mhm.
where we just like made candles
That
for
was
each
fun.
other just for fun.
Yeah.
And
And then we
then
started selling them professionally.
yeah,
That is who we are as
and then we
people.
were like, well, because
100%.
Emma's like, oh, I want to make custom
Yeah.
candles, and I was like, oh, I have like candle
Mhm.
making stuff, like because I had made a couple of like spell.
Oh yeah, these changed texture.
Yeah, that is why I didn't want to use them.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll do about that.
Yeah,
I'm throwing them out.
you probably honestly just throw the bag away. We're not gonna
Yeah.
use them or eat them. Um, but we 'cause
Also
I had made like little spell candles for myself and some of my friends a few years back. And I just got like a candle making kit and some like really basic jars. Um, well, I can zoom back out and like move it again because
yeah, wherever. If you guys fill up this page, gonna be, I'm gonna cry.
I can move it more down so it's less right here, and we can move it more like
Okay. So
the
these
upper
are in
ones.
here. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
so like yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Let me pull them up.
yeah, so I had made like some spell candles and stuff and messed around with it prior, but like I did like the double like boiler method of like you put the wax in a thing and we had like really shitty wax. So we were like, we should like sell candles on Etsy. It'd be so much fun to do that. So
Mhm.
we like got some of the stuff and then we're like doing research into like how to like do it. And then we had to make some like stock candles to kind of show to like list and get started. So like the first orders that we ever got were in the like smaller jars and were very different than what we do now. Those are still fun. I don't think we didn't do any scent blends for those.
I don't think
I
so.
think it was just a basic scent because we also didn't have all of these scents either. Like
Okay.
we have come a long way. Um, so I
Okay.
need to bring the
The sense book. In order. It's called the sense behind you to me is a new sense holder thing.
yeah, because I want to move away from using these ones because getting these scents again is very difficult.
Yeah.
Because these are like the basic ones that you get at the craft store.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to get it all like over and over and over again. But I
Mhm.
digress. Because we
Okay.
also over there we have a full like
We have more sense over there.
well those are all of our like fall winter scents
Yeah.
that they are mostly the like baked good smelling ones.
They smell pretty good.
Yeah, this is like the brand that we would get from Joann's that
Mhm.
you can't buy
Dude, I
anywhere
can't believe
else.
we still have this.
Well, the jasmine patchouli. It's because we made
Yeah,
our
it smells completely different now.
yeah. Well, we also made our like
Yeah, no, we
our own
did.
new one.
I'm just surprised that we still have the like original.
But yeah,
Yeah. Mari, you still here? Forget what your
Strix.
bricks.
Yeah,
I stepped away for a second, I'm back. Because we'll probably do yours first. This one's gonna be yours. So they got the giveaway from Erica, and we're doing a spirit guide handle for them.
Erica also said that she's buying three more
Yeah, Erica was like, "Oh, I'm
soon.
gonna buy
So
3 more." We're like, okay, okay.
yeah, every single time we do an order, like we like finish all of them,
Mm-hmm.
we get like more.
Mm-hmm.
Because how many is this now? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10?
Yeah, there's 10.
10 candles now?
Somehow I feel like I'm missing some, but
I feel like we are as well.
I'll figure it out. I'll go through the order list again. Um, but for Mari, they said, I believe it was last summer, I purchased a reading from y'all, and you identified 3 guides for me: a red male dragon, yellow male guide, and a green blue male shapeshifter guide. I wonder if it's okay if it could be on your choice to pick one of the 3 that are okay with a candle. If it's my dragon, can they not have a name out of respect? So, they want us to choose.
I personally want I think we should do the shape shifting.
The shapeshifter,
Yeah.
green blue male shapeshifter. I kind of want to see what it, because I know I did your reading. That was a while ago. Wait, this is the wrong email. Sorry, I'm
Didn't
looking up your spirit guide reading.
Erica, didn't you also put some of them on your like in your trailer on set?
It was a while ago. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move all of these ones over to the shelf over
Okay.
there, just because I don't use these. Let's see, because over here on the shelf we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 37. We have 51 cents over here
Holy shit.
for reference. And these are ones that we don't use like at all.
I found it.
And
Nice.
then this,
And then there's some back there.
yeah, I just put all of the small
Mm-hmm. Plain
ones
one.
in here. And then we have 2 of these, like 2 things of these. So we are running out of space for all of the scents we have.
Name your cat Mr. Fluffykins.
Yeah,
They have a video game cat.
after you can name them after Azrael.
Mr. Fluffykins. Dude, we play with my 5-year-old niece, and sometimes we play like cats. It's like we go to the pet store and we get a cat. That's what we play. And she's usually the cat, so I asked her if she wanted to be Mrs. Fluffykins, and she told me absolutely fucking yes. So you're welcome. We're doing a shapeshifter for Mari. They're blue and green. They help with like navigating the world around her. So
Susan.
oh,
Susan has a spirit guide
Susan
candle.
Spirit Guide.
That is, I feel like, who we are missing.
Great, because I was like, there's definitely more than them.
Leah spirit guide. 2 for Naughty. Jennifer's Athena. Amanda's other one. Okay, so yeah, Susan was the only one that we were missing.
Okay, cool.
That isn't Jada's smell, but we know what the wax smell for Jada is already. So
I don't know, do you have ideas?
I'll take Mrs. Fluffykins. There you go. Or you
Mrs.
can
Fluffykins.
wait. What color? Oh, you post a picture.
Mrs. Fluffykins?
I was gonna say you could name it
The name of what?
Boo.
Blueberry bread.
blueberry bread,
Blueberry bread.
tofu,
Princess tofu.
fairy princess tofu. I know it's a cat, but you can name her Yue.
Yue.
Now you guys also know why it takes me so long to like create the scents because I have over 100 scents. We probably have 200 scents now.
Yeah, I would assume so. Maybe.
I mean, we have over 50 just over there. And those are the ones that I don't go through.
Yeah.
So let's get some more of my scent strips out. To get a reading, do I send a Ko-fi? We're not doing private readings right now. We're not offering them.
Yeah, we're not doing them right now. They were sold out.
Um,
So,
we are still backlogged on doing a good chunk of them, and they're honestly, they're just very mentally draining
yeah.
to do.
Maybe potentially we would do them in a live stream, so check out
Yeah.
that. But right now, I don't think we're offering those right now. Do pets have spirit guides? If so, immediately gonna speak to my dogs. I don't know, but for a while I had issues with talking directly to animals, so I would talk to some sort of being around them. So I'm assuming that would be their spirit guide. Cause like I have chinchillas in the other room, and I got a new chinchilla. Her name is Bunny. She's the youngest, and I was putting her with a new chinchilla that I have, who I've had for a while. Her name is Lola. Her partner died, and then her new partner, they started fighting. So I had to get a new chinchilla to be with her so that she would be not depressed. But they fought all the time because, they Lola thought that she was like this other one. And I was like, I can't talk to you. I don't know how to do this. But I would talk to like this woman with um Lola, and Lola would tell me things through this woman. So I'm assuming that they do, which is interesting. Yeah, I'm thinking like having some sort of like cluster,
Mm-hmm.
because that feels very like shapeshifty. Honestly, like this one. These are going back. And we also have like blue, so there's green and blue. Oh yes. Blue ones are just not what I'm feeling. Yeah, let me know if you find out what your dog's spirit guides are. Cause I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I was talking to my chinchillas with spirit guides. I don't know. I feel like maybe not using bloodstone. Maybe something like that.
I feel like serpentine would also look good.
Serpentine. I need like blue in here too somehow. I guess we could put like a blue chip.
Well, I would do serpentine versus that. But it's up to you. I'm just the bitch who makes the scents.
Well, you're the bitch that helps me with everything. I feel like that one, this one. No, I think I agree with that. Which one?
This
This one?
one, yeah.
Okay. So this is what we're thinking so far. I have like a quartz piece, so it's a little quartz cluster for the uh like shape shifty aspect, and then This is Sodalite. It's a very pretty piece of Sodalite. And then we have Serpentine. So we're thinking these together. I feel like it makes more sense with this one. But this is for Mari's blue and green shapeshifty guide. Put a Christmas pickle in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pickle Rick candle.
Pickle Rick candle.
I think it would be fun to make like candles like that.
What? Meme candles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Big
freaking
heart right here. Oh, that's a key.
This is gonna take me a second because
There's a lot of sense.
yeah, and
These little dragon charms. Oh, we could put like a staff in there. So I think that one would be cool. This bag is not a bag anymore. I like that, but I
because
also get this
this guide is
guy.
very like gender fluid y.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a lot of scents that are very like androgynous kind of smelling that I'm going
Non-binary
through.
in a bottle. Oh, there's also this cute little leaf.
And yeah, like you said, we also got a lot of new ones that are
Yeah.
so I'm like I
I
have to
don't know.
Nibbler girl. Welcome to Lilith.
Welcome to Lilith. May I take your orator? It's a cute leaf. I don't know. Too many options. But I do like the silver moment. You could do like a giant sword. I don't think a giant sword is the vibe. We could. Oh God! I think a mask would be funny too. Where did that go? Oh wait,
I
it's
don't
right here.
know. Like I don't want to roll it over.
I got it. I think a mask would also be a good one. Oh, that would be cool. I think I might be feeling a mask. I used this mask in one before, but it's a
All of
different
these new
color.
ones we got smell so good. I really picked out some good new scents. Can I just
Yeah,
say,
the new ones are very nice. I like this one.
like, they smell amazing.
Also like this one. Okay. And this one. I think I want a mask.
You have me.
What? Oh, I see what I did there. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Okay.
Do you mean?
I need your guys' help. All of you. Tell me which mask.
No, interstellar vanilla.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one?
I vote for one.
The happy sad mask.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Kayla likes this one. 1, 2, 3. 1 or 3. Okay, we like 1 or 3. So it's between these two. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think that
Do you
is
see what is happening over here?
Yeah. Okay, you guys like this guy, which also I feel like fits his vibe. He's very flip-floppy. New follower. That is a really fun animation. It
Yeah, I haven't set up everything
was pretty. I
yet,
liked
but
it. Yeah, but
I also kind of want to just spend an afternoon mixing some different scent, like trying some different scent combos to come up with some different things.
hmm
Because I think I want to like completely redo Aries.
Yeah, I mean, I want to redo a couple of them.
Yeah,
And I really want to make a fake handle. These are gonna go in my mixed room.
I don't need to smell cannabis flower.
Okay, so these are the main pieces we're gonna put in there. And then we need some, I really feel like lavender. Why do I want to put purple in here? Oh, I need to put purple in here.
God, like half of the new ones work just so well.
I kind of like these two. So this is lepidolite, and
Yeah,
then this is
dendrite opal.
dendrite opal. I'm gonna put lavender in it too. I feel like a blue candle.
Can do.
Can do, can
Maybe with
do.
some green mica.
Ooh.
Or like we could do like this color mica
Mm-hmm.
with it. Kind of like blue, green, teal kind of color.
Love it. Just moving all of the tags everywhere.
Question, Mari, are there scents that you
Oh, I'm putting
absolutely
these on the
don't
wrong
like?
one.
Or are there scents you prefer? You can also say that you don't have a preference,
Says in
but
there that they didn't have a preference, but since they're here,
yeah.
I do not mind. You're free to pick or
No
choose
licorice.
colors or
We
scents.
don't have any licorice scents, don't
You
worry.
don't. I don't like
I
licorice.
don't like licorice.
Like I don't want to speak for you, but I don't like licorice.
Yeah. Both Em and I have very sensitive noses, so we don't,
We're very particular.
yeah. So we don't necessarily like go super crazy with that.
Oh, this is gonna look amazing. I don't like this piece.
I want a little bit of vanilla in there for sure. Just don't take any of these yet, because I'm still gonna
No, you're good.
be,
Testing it.
yeah, I like that. I feel like I need something deeper. Wait, let me smell these together first before I decide anything.
Methinks. I'm picking out the exact ones that I want out of this bag. So I want more of the blue ones. This looks really fun. You can hear Puppy snoring upstairs.
Yeah,
It's really
we
cute.
took her for a walk earlier, so
So she's very happy. And she has the cutest new little
harness.
harness. I've been looking at it at PetSmart for weeks because I'm like sad because I can't afford it, but I'm like, oh, I really need it. So this is not supposed to be in here. Big red piece. Yeah, this is what we got for you. Oh, I love it. It's like so this guide and so different and unique. Love it. These are going all over the place. I'm sorry.
I'm used to it by now.
That is who I am as a person. I'm gonna put a little bit of lavender. Make everybody sleepy. Can tell you the story about this one time where I got a Cosmo and they told me the way to a man's heart is to smell like lavender. And I was upset because I hate the smell of lavender. And now I'm gay, so I don't even know if that matters.
I like
You like lavender?
yeah.
I don't know what it is, but Riker made a lavender vanilla candle, which is on our shop if you want to buy it. And it smells amazing. And I'm not usually for that type of thing.
I want this too.
But I'm gonna write the details for your Heal Spirit Guide. So we have a green, blue shapeshifter. And then the color of the candle is gonna be green. Sorry, blue. And the centerpiece, we have quartz. We have a quartz cluster. We have serpentine. And then we have a soda light. And then the secondary piece, we have the lepidolite. We have lepidolite chips with, oh, I always forget. These are
Dendrite opal.
That is not how you spell that. Dendrite opal
Ooh, that smells good.
chips. Yeah. And Tiny says lavender is nice when it's not smacking your face. I think that's why I like the lavender vanilla, because it like chills it down a bit. And then a happy sad mask charm.
Okay. One.
Mm.
Or two.
That one.
Lemon, lavender, sensual vanilla, and mountain springs.
What is this? Turquoise. Turquoise. Okay, so we have sensual.
Sorry, it took me a second.
Oh, you're good. Perfect timing.
A lot of the new ones, I don't have like the scent of it
Yeah, you haven't
imprinted in my
sniffed it
brain,
enough.
so I don't necessarily know off the rip if it's like a yay or nay. But
Mountain
there's
springs.
for the ones that we've had for a while, I've smelled so many times that I can just like,
Smell it.
yeah, I
Just L.
can be like, yes, this is.
Yeah, it smells really.
Which I kind of want to take like the paint markers that we have and like put a little like dot on the top for like this is a floral, this is a masculine, this is like
That would be good.
oh whatever.
That is for Mari.
So
That is our
there's
giveaway
also
candle.
an easy like visual identification, and I might be able to actually like organize this
Mm-hmm.
drawer eventually. Oh, it's
Yeah.
let me smell this.
It smells so
Yeah, this is smells very
good. It smells very.
good. Very, very good.
It's like a floral cologne smell. I don't know how to explain it. I want to smell like it. My guide flip floppy.
Yeah, the mountain springs is more of like the masculine
Mm-hmm.
cologne scent.
Yeah.
And then there's the lemon lavender that is kind of the florally and
Mm-hmm.
it brings in just a touch of citrus, but it's not very strong.
Yeah.
And then a little bit of the sensual vanilla that kind of like combines the two and sweetens it. So it helps.
He will also get a name later. So
Yeah,
we name spirit guides with a Ouija board. So they get to
yeah.
tell us what their name is. So he will have a name on his candle as well.
Oh, yeah. I like that a lot.
Me too.
It's very cute.
It's nothing like we've ever done before. It has a lot of colors in it. It really makes you excited.
Yeah, we also have the new dyes. That will
Mm-hmm.
be nice for.
Okay, so Erica's deity. What do you see for Erica? I'll have to figure out one thing. Okay.
Um,
So Erica is the one that, oh, hello. She's the one that got she purchased two candles and was like, will you do a giveaway with one of them? So that was Maury's, and now she's getting the other one. So she bought a deity candle and a spirit guide candle. And since Maury got the spirit guide candle, Erica's getting the deity candle.
is this true?
Yes.
I feel like it's Venus.
Venus. Venus is the god of love. Roman
Yeah,
god.
she is the Roman goddess of love.
Deity name. Venus, Roman god of love. Have we made a Venus candle? No, right?
I don't know.
We've made an Aphrodite
I would
candle.
love to use some of these.
They're seashells.
Yeah.
You can open it. That's why I put it over here.
And just like found these. You can't really tell, but they have like flashing to them.
Yes. I got them a long, long time ago when I was a child wanting to do crafts.
The scent name sounds amazing. It's we haven't gotten a complaint about the scents yet.
What color do you see her as?
Um, I see her kind of like a purpley blue.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same vibe. I'm like, she doesn't remind me of Aphrodite like at all. Because
Yeah.
Aphrodite I see.
I would like to put some of the other seashells we have
Yes.
as well.
Push them in a little basket.
Because she's a more like watery version of Aphrodite, the goddess of love.
Aphrodite.
Well, it's also, I don't know. Um, she is talking about how, because Aphrodite slash Venus are, they're often considered to be the like most beautiful like goddesses ever.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she's talking about your like self-love things, but the reason it's Venus instead of Aphrodite is Venus handles that in a more kind of like watery, flowy type way versus a like girl boss way. I don't know if that makes any sense, but
She
I really
handles
like
beauty in the same way the ocean does. Mm-hmm.
feel like spirit likely wouldn't get this smells wrong. Typically, what they do for me is if I smell like if I take a scent and I'm like, I wonder if this would be a good one. If I open it and smell it, even if it's a scent that I typically would love, it'll smell sour or kind of gross. So I know not to use it.
Maybe like a moonstone? Unless you want something else. You want purple stone? What are you thinking? I also put an herb in it.
I kind of like stone.
Yeah, it just like feels
Yeah,
very, it's really pretty. Also, nothing I've ever seen us make. It's so cool. Yeah, I feel like I don't know if you've had issues with like,
confidence. I know.
but I feel like you're having issues with like your appearance. Like
Yeah,
you're struggling with,
feeling beautiful.
hmm
That's kind of what I was getting
yeah.
at.
And she's like, you might not see it, but the things that make you beautiful are a lot more subtle and behind the like huge like she's like, it's the difference between someone that looks beautiful without makeup. It's like that type of beauty, the beauty that is underneath the layers of makeup. Because makeup
Hmm.
is very loud and in your face, but when you take that off, there's a subtleties in beauty that I don't know. She's explaining to me like when I take pictures of people, people usually have a lot of insecurities with being in front of a camera, but a good photographer can take those insecurities and overpower them and make them come out beautiful.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Very similar to what I was feeling. Sorry, I feel like it needs like something else. There's a, I feel like a little starfish could actually be really cute.
That's so cute. No, I like that.
Like there's a shell one. There's also like little sea turtle. There's I don't know. I kind of like little starfish. I really like the starfish
Me too.
for it.
I think it's big enough. Um, what color candle would you like?
I want it to be kind of like a
Blue, blue,
purple like tinted blue,
gold blue,
kind of like oceany
iridescent.
color.
Okay. Lip.
You're gonna have great clear aliens with all this practice. Oh,
Right?
absolutely. Clear aliens was something initially that I was not very like comfortable with like using as a Claire, but doing this has definitely like honed in a lot of like I don't know. I've definitely honed it a lot better and it makes me feel a lot more like comfortable doing it. I have a lot more confidence doing it. I haven't like used it very much in other ways besides doing candles yet.
Right. Well, I mean, you've done it when we did cooking and stuff like that,
Yeah,
but we just haven't
I
done a
feel like
lot of it.
I mostly use clear gustants when it's cooking
Yeah,
though.
sorry, I think it's
I mean they work similarly together,
I
but
view them as the same thing, but yeah, I get what you mean.
I kind of want to use this as the base of it. Salted amber. It has kind of like the sea
Mm-hmm.
salty,
A watery smell.
yeah. And then
It's
sorry,
like a comforting mother smell. Oh, it's so cute. Here, let me show you guys. Let me save this too. Okay, so we have this piece of lepidolite. Got a lot of like purple and flashing on the top of it. And then we have this dark piece of lapis, which has some like gold flashing, which is hard to see with the lights. And then we have this big shell, which I got these shells from Florida, which I think is funny. And then we have a little starfish charm to top it all off. And this is for the Roman goddess of Venus. You were standing up a second ago.
yeah, I can't wait to eventually get a
Oh, I
whatchamacallit,
see.
a like better printer so we can print like our own quality like labels. So like the
Yeah.
customs instead of doing like the cut vinyl, we
Mm-hmm.
could have like prettier designed things.
Yeah, we want to be able to design our own labels and print them in-house. Because right now we just use the Cricut type thing.
Yeah.
It's called a silhouette. We use that to like cut out the names and stuff. But it would be cool to design fully the label. See you, Mari. Hope you like your candle. We're excited to send it to you. Very excited. And then we're just doing scent for Nina.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I called dibs on doing this one
Oh, you're fine. Sounds good to me.
because I need to do it
Because I
with every fiber in my
need to.
being. Where the hell is the cool water? Where the hell is the ocean mist?
There's also another one over there. Another box of them. I don't know. Oh, that's dye. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's dye.
Then I don't know.
Mahogany, berry vanilla, eucalyptus, love spell, stress relief, love spell, ink quartz. Cashmere incense, jasmine, amethyst. Where are you? I'm so sorry. I know we had a big bottle of ocean mist. Unless I'm like absolutely gaslighting myself again.
Yeah, I thought we did too. I thought it was in like one of our candles.
Unless, because I don't. It was a big bottle because we just like used it.
Right.
'Cause it's not in any of those.
Yeah.
Someone just has elixir over there. I'm like, did I?
Not put it away. Not. I don't.
But where else would it be? The scents don't really leave like this area.
Water?
Ocean mist.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe,
You asked for. Oh, okay. I don't know about
maybe,
ocean
maybe we
mist.
don't have a big one, and I'm thinking of water.
Yeah, you told me pool water because I know we have pool water. I don't think we got an ocean mist.
Okay, then it's one of the small ones.
Okay.
We only, we don't have a good organization system yet for
Yeah.
all of these.
Yeah. And they're just like so tiny on the tops that you can't just like write it and label
Yeah,
it.
because I've thought about that too, but it
Mm-hmm.
is like, which is part of why I want to like color code them
Mm.
to be like, this is like a citrus one, this is a this.
Yeah, we do that. We need to get like little circle stickers for the tops of the lids.
Well, we have the like paint pens.
Oh yeah, that would work.
Yeah, that's what I
I
was
remember
thinking
you
of
telling
doing.
me that,
Yeah,
but I did not register.
no, you're fine.
Oh, I just want to make a fake candle.
Well, how about depending on what time it is when we're done, we do.
A fake candle.
Yeah.
They can make a cute little
Hi,
pink
Rin. Do you
one.
want to see your finished
Rin!
candles?
But you get to anyways. Also, if you want to burn these, please take the stuff out. It's very close to the wick. Okay, you ready? So this one's Conchu. This one's Riker's favorite, I think.
It
And
is.
smells like comfort boy smell, like a
Here it
cologne.
is. It was a small one.
Yeah, sorry, you said cool water, and I was like, I know there's a big one. I've seen it. And
I
this
meant
one's
ocean
set.
mist.
Oh God, there it is. It's very coppery in the center, but it's a black candle. Oh, I love it. Dude, I love it. These ones are like real good. But we're planning more candles. We have 11, I think, the plan. But you'll be getting these soon. We have to send them
Also,
out soon.
does anyone in here have any experience with like coding things?
Oh, I don't know what language for.
C plus,
Oh, it's C plus.
I think so, or C whatever, C sharp.
Oh, is it C sharp?
I don't know.
One
It's
of the C
just
languages. It's for OBS, right?
yeah.
It's a stream
Um
bot.
yeah, there's an application that we're starting to use called Streambot. It's what the chat it's pulling from that and stuff. But they um whatchamacallit, I want to create a custom like API thing to create alerts when we get Etsy orders.
Yeah. So we can have Etsy orders pop up over here somewhere on the screen.
Yeah, for when we're doing these types of things. So,
If you guys know how to do that. I know how to code, I just don't think I've ever done C plus or C sharp. One of those. I could look at the code and I can tell you what it does, but creating the code itself might be a bit. C plus plus is a fish.
Yeah, it's like the C with hashtag symbol, I
Oh,
think.
C sharp.
C sharp.
A C sharp.
Is cool but so fucking confusing. Like the general use is simple, but the back end for custom stuff is head spinning. Hence why I want help.
We tried to ask ChatGPT, but I don't know how easy it is to do that. Yeah, coding is just like you miss one
That's
little
those two
thing
together.
and everything breaks. Because I was doing game design for a while. I don't know, I was using a thing to like get around actually coding. I had a like a flowchart plugin type thing for Unity, so I didn't have to like do it for that. And then I also coded for Flash games, which was really a long time ago. Flash doesn't exist anymore. Which Flash has its own fucking language. But I'm really excited for the candles we have so far.
Where do you think? I think maybe just these two together.
Yeah, I think a little bit more of that to tone down the salted amber. So I think that's a good.
So sweet pea and salted amber. I feel like that's also a very Venus coded scent.
And salted amber.
I'm just gonna leave some of these for here because digging through everything is a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I need like a full like
Items.
rack just of like things.
Okay, so let's do naughty. So naughty has two that they are doing for their friend named Jackie and their friend named Brandon. So they're both spirit guides.
Jackie Yellow Jackets?
Jackie? Like, you're still alive, Jackie? Okay.
Should do Jackie's first.
Okay, who do you see?
Your mom.
Or do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, go for it. If you see someone, go for it.
There is a white spirit guide who's female.
Cute.
She's very. She's. This is so weird and random. She has like big white eyelashes, and she's very like small and like in like a big furry like jacket thing that goes over her head, and then she has white hair. I think she needs a moonstone. So this one's for Jackie. And some quartz clusters. I don't know. Or we could do a howlite. I feel like howlite.
I like how light.
It's just the moonstone's just the wrong color. Dude, we are going through this quartz. Is their guide a hunter of Artemis? What does that mean? Like their spirit guide?
Mm, a hunter of Artemis.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, you didn't like read Percy Jackson. Um, Hunters of Artemis are like women or girls who like swore off men to
Oh.
follow Artemis and be like hunters and be gay and do crime under the name of Artemis. It's
They're pretty much just gay. Oh, this makes it
before I knew I was gay, I wanted to be a hunter of Artemis, which again should tell you a lot of. I was like, oh, I could easily swear off men and just like go do archery in the woods with a bunch of other women. That sounds amazing. And then I realized I was gay.
And then I realized I was okay. Let's see if we have. I feel like there's other ones. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I have this. I could do selenite, or we could do a little moon. I don't like the moon or this. I think me thinks.
Mm.
So, yeah. How did I add? Yeah. Yeah.
The scent for this one is going to be Stardust Glow and Blue Lavender and Bergamot.
That one's so cute.
Oh yeah, I like that one. I think you should.
Or I could also
Is it
use
weird that I want to do lavender petals in that for like love too?
no.
I like. I feel like I like this better than
Okay,
the
me too.
that than that. Yeah, cocoa.
Loco agate slice. Yeah. I also want mugwort to be in here. Mugwort, lavender, opalite, opalite.
So we need to leave here by like 6:30.
Okay,
So we need to leave in like 2 hours and 45 minutes, pretty much,
sounds good.
just as a time check.
Okay. Can do, can do.
So we'll probably want to end stream at minimum in 2 hours, the latest.
Yeah, we should finish at 6 so I can feed the animals.
Yeah. So that's what I was like. So we can feed the animals, we can eat some quick dinner ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
or at least have a quick snack, something, and then go from there.
Dude, these are like some interesting ones that we've never done like this something like this before. All of these
Hmm.
that are like starkly different than what we make more normally.
Which I love.
Me too. Oh, it's so pretty. This Oko slice is
You're
everything. You're cute.
I also need to figure out what I want to do with my hair
Yeah.
because I want to change it up, but I feel like it's also in just a very weird place right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I want to go on this other. Okay. I'm gonna put some lavender.
Like, do I go with like one of the like modern mullet looks again? Do I shave my head bald? I've done that look before. Did it like 2 years ago?
Yeah, not too long.
It was 2 years ago.
Hmm.
Because that's the look I had when I came to visit to meet you for the first time
Hmm.
for
Yeah,
the
that was when
wedding.
you like you
Hmm.
I saw you in person for the first time. So we got howlite, this Oko slice, which is, and then we have some quartz clusters. And this is for Jackie's white spear guide.
What's an Edgar cut?
You've heard
Ah,
like,
no.
what do you mean?
Hideous. It's like,
Oh, yeah. Very harsh line. Like,
I would rather shave my head bald, I think.
that. Adding a little wand. Great. Chat windows, John.
I'm assuming white mica.
Yes. Wait, Micah, with candle.
They are doing white with this too, so
Okay.
it
So
doesn't,
both of them.
yeah, it doesn't really. Yeah, we'll dip in the micas. We only have so many mica powders.
Only so many Micahs. Okay, so white mica, candle color, white.
My hair is just so long.
Yeah. I need a haircut, but I can't afford a haircut. Oh, I just have weird bangs. Stardust glow and blue,
Lavender
lavender,
and bergamot.
and bergamot.
Yeah, she told me it needed to be a very like clean smell.
Mm-hmm. Which makes sense. Cowlight, we have quartz and Oko slice.
Like, I want to see a green guide.
Mm-hmm. It's really way. That is
What I wrote. Do something wrong.
opalite, report, and lavender.
I wish we could get like tongues like this that were.
Emerald.
Yeah. I want to do some like mugwort with it. I also feel like he needs a like lava stone. No, wait.
Blue.
Glue. So hard. Well, ooh, that would be pretty. I was gonna even say, uh, actually, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll search for anything. Thanks.
You need more. No, he's very like grassy, mossy,
Mm-hmm.
which was great.
You're fine.
Mhm.
Okay. And then we have moss agate. So we have very pretty moss agate. It has a lot of like white speckling. We have a labradorite. Slash is very yellow. And then some lava stone.
I want a like mossy.
Yeah, we need like moss. That would be a good thing to have.
We have some.
Oh, it's so cute. Okay.
Actually, I feel like I like that better than I like the mugwort.
Uh-huh. I mean, I kind of like both.
I like both.
Yeah. It adds a vibe. Okay.
I feel like he needs like a, I guess, little charm or something
Yeah.
to finish it off.
There's a leaf in there
Yeah,
somewhere.
that's what I was looking at.
Yeah, I think leaves would be a good one to get for charms, like baker leaves. I feel like it's big. Centerpiece, lava, stone, moss agate, labradorite. Okay, moss. Secondary piece, we have emerald chips, and we have mugwort. The charm, we have a leaf, which I'll show you guys. We have this leaf in the middle of it, and then we have like little pockets with mugwort. It's very cute. What color candle?
Green.
Green,
This is when I also wish that we had petrified wood.
right? Yeah, that's immediately what I wanted, but oh fuck. It's just like pasted another template in between these. Okay. And then mica. You want to do like gold mica? Black? Black would make it dark.
Yeah, gold or copper.
Cooper?
Honestly, I think copper. Green with copper would be really pretty.
Mm-hmm. That would be really pretty. So, and then we're just working on this side. Let me grab the copper. Okay. But this one is for Brandon and that one is for Jackie. Very different vibes. Very cute. We like both of them. Dude, I just realized we have a subscriber goal down there. That's cute.
It's been there.
We're almost at 3,000.
Yeah, this one, he's very like nature.
Very naturey.
I have too many cents to go through.
Okay. Beep up. Yeah, some of these are gonna go out. The ones that we did earlier are probably gonna go out tomorrow because they have to. And then if you guys order candles during the stream, they will go out before we leave on vacation.
Maybe.
Maybe. If we have enough
Because
time
the
for
one
that.
that Amanda just ordered today doesn't have to go out until the end of May.
Mm,
So,
God damn.
yeah,
Oh, they're so pretty. They're like
I
so
called
different.
dibs on this one too. Sorry, not sorry. I love how it looks.
Yeah, usually our green spirit guides, they all have like the same vibe, but this one is so different. It's fun watching people connect to their spirit guides. I like how creative you make your candles. Thanks. It's really fun. We really enjoy I don't know, we enjoy doing crafty type things and expression through doing spiritual things with it is just so cute. Plus we're autistic and we imprint on fucking everything.
If I
So
could keep every candle, I
yeah.
would.
We get very jealous about sending candles to people because we're like, We don't even have candles for ourselves. That's why earlier when we were talking about making a Richard candle as a stock candle, I was like, I need to have a Richard candle, my first spirit guide candle. Because we would keep at least one of those.
Yeah. We kept the 7 deadly sins,
Yeah,
but those aren't spirit guide.
yeah, I just want spirit guide candles. Riker has a spirit guide candle because I made one for him. But,
I can make you one for your birthday.
it'd be very cute. I would die. Make a Sebastian candle.
I was gonna make a Zeroth candle.
Maybe just a Roth candle.
Yeah. Or I can make a Sebastian candle.
Whatever you want. I just thought it would be funny for you to make a Sebastian candle because that's your past life too.
One of these days, I'm going to buy a candle for making keep. No, we can't do that. So that's the issue. Because Etsy would want us to ship it and it get delivered and all of that.
Listen, if you buy a candle and something else, then we could do it.
Yeah. If you buy something for you and something for us, then it's fine. But
Yeah, buy like a crystal bracelet and then we'll ship that to you. And then if you want us to keep the candle, then we can keep it. Got you, got you. Yeah, because then we can fudge Etsy. Yeah, Etsy is very weird about shipping things. Plus, eventually we want to have just like a Shopify site because Etsy has a lot of rules and Etsy's a little bit annoying.
I like all of those together.
Wow, it smells like being outside. Holy fuck.
They smell very different separate, but when you put them together, they smell very good. Or I guess what we could do, you could buy a candle and we'll just ship you a box of rocks.
Yeah. We'll ship you a spell.
Yeah. Because it needs the woodland foliage to like add some of the
Yeah. This one has a lot of spice in it.
there would be less of that. It would just be a touch.
Okay. Then yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
feel
that's
high from smelling that so hardly. Can you tell me what they are?
because it needs to ground it.
Really tickles the inside of my brain a little bit.
Earth and oak, sienna stone, olive tree, and woodland foliage.
Person oak. I have like specific favorites out of the ones that we got today because we got a big box of scents and sienna stone is one of them.
It smells very good.
I forget what it is. It's cozy something.
Cozy cocoon.
That is my favorite one. And I need to smell like that every day of my life. But that smell smells like the little bumblebee spirit. I figured out. Foliage. Safe. I think I got them all in there. Smells very appley tree.
How could we've already been going for 2.5 hours?
God damn, it doesn't feel like that.
No, it doesn't.
We've done a lot.
Oh,
Okay, now
I
we're gonna do
love all of
mango
these.
with this.
They're like you said, they're very different.
Yeah,
I also
they
like,
don't look like anything we've done
yeah, I
before.
also like being able to see like, I don't know, what the spirit guides have us do.
Hmm. Sorry, we are now like imprinting on the candles because they look different.
Yeah,
Because
we're
my
like,
brain's like,
wow.
wow, I need to look at this for like 3 days and then we can do something with it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing Amanda. The first one is I would like a custom candle for my pixie guide Nesta. Amanda, are you here still? She said she would tell you what colors and scents. So Nesta. What color is she to you?
She's like pinky purple to me.
Got you.
I feel like the pink calcite would actually be like, because she's kind of like a dusty pink with like hints of purple.
There's some big pieces. Okay, head calm.
You're like, oh,
He's like, oh my god, I feel so high from smelling that so deeply.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick
Okay.
because I now have 2 energy drinks in my system and I need to pee.
You should bring me a water. I can get back down.
I can do that.
So you have pink calcite, and this is for Nestia. I don't think she's still here. Amanda. I don't know. I like this one, but it's not this one. I like this one. I don't know. We have like way too much amethyst now. So now my brain is like, has to be the perfect piece. I think I like this. Yes. So we have amethyst with a little pink quartz. Or sorry, calcite, pink calcite. God, she just like she gives me like I don't I get a lot of yellow vibes from her, to be honest. This is blue calcite. I don't know that Riker would do this because I think that they think that she looks a bit different. I don't know if this works either. I also wonder if oh no, they left their mic here. I was like, are they telling you sweet nothings from the bathroom upstairs? Like, do they remember that? Okay, I think that that's good for big pieces. We need more pink stones. The pink stones are just expensive. But let me pull some chips. We can put some pink chips in here. The chips are a lot cheaper. So we have rondonite, which I feel like she's gonna be more rose quartz. It's a light pastel pink. Um, and then I honestly think these two. So this is ametrine, ametrine, and then some rose quartz. Sweet nothing from the toilet. Don't worry, they left their mic behind, so you can't hear what they're saying. We always forget that. We always are. It's always a joke of like, oh, don't take your mic to the bathroom. You're gonna pick up on the camera. Cause like even at ghost hunts, we like have that joke. I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to take my mic off so that you full ass heard me like flushing the toilet. TMI, if you will. This one has some yellow chips in. I don't want them, so I'm gonna go through them so that we don't get those. Which I'm not sure why there's yellow chips in here. Honestly, should go and put those in the golden healer just for shits and giggles. I can also hear M talking. The bathroom is like right above us. I'm glad you can hear me talking about you bringing your mic to the bathroom. What? I love you. They're telling me that they love me from the bathroom upstairs that's directly above us. There's a vent in there, so it's probably really easy to hear. Because that's why we can hear our puppy snoring. Because she's in her bedroom right above this room. That happens on Saturday. You have to go see the sound guy and tell them you're going to the bathroom so they turn your mic off. Only if you're mic'd up, obviously. Yeah, I think it's funny because one of my hyperfixations is dance moms, and they won't turn your mic off if you go to the bathroom because they want you to like fight, so they constantly have you mic'd up even when you're in the bathroom. So the dance moms always are like trying to like cover their mic so that they can't hear them like in the bathroom. You're welcome. Sorry, that happens on set. I can imagine. I mean, it happens to us. Can put some lavender in here too. We keep using the lavender a lot. Oh, no, never mind. I was like, I should put this in here. No. What is this last one? This one's blue. Okay. I feel like there are too many stones in here. This one's too big. Yes, yes. This is what I got so far. I think she needs a charm. Water, your water. Thanks.
I couldn't find Azriel and Boo for a second
Mm.
because I went up there and they weren't anywhere. And so I was like,
It's always concerning because
they're the two
there's not
troublemakers.
really anywhere else they can hide.
Excuse me.
So, choking.
They were in the laundry room. Boo was sitting in the windowsill and she saw me and she looked so
She runs.
scared.
Yeah,
Like
every time I go up
she's
there,
like,
she like runs like she did something bad. This is still the wrong color, I think. Methinks. Yeah. What do you think? Do you like
I
it?
love it.
I love
That's
it.
exactly the like vibe I was getting.
Kind of like that.
Kind of like you.
Oh no, we fucking do like these, okay? Oh no. Why is it cute? Oh no. Oh man, you left.
They always leave when it's their turn.
I think it just
You shake my head.
otherwise I need like a teeny tiny one.
What's the name
Hmm?
again?
Nestia or something.
Estia.
Yeah, I think it needs two and then maybe a charm. But being on camera operator, that's big time. That's awesome. Keep it up. Yeah, I don't know. I simp when I went to Chicago Med and talked to the camera people.
I want to go back to Chicago Med.
Yeah, we want to go back, Erica. I know that it's not happening right now, but I still want to go back.
Because also when we pour these, should make more things because my mom wants
Yeah, we need to make
scents.
more wax melts for your mom. Okay, so this is Nestia, or sorry, Nesta. There's no I. Nesta, and then she is purple and pink. I feel like a pink candle, light pink, if that's okay with you, and maybe like a purple
Mm.
mica.
Oh yeah, like we should do like either we do. I think I like the lilac. That's kind of a lighter
Yeah, the
purple.
lighter one. Yes.
Lush nectar and plumberry dahlia. Yeah, going to Chicago Med was amazing. But now I also like whenever we watch shows, I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's mostly when people walk off and they're like done with their lines.
Mm-hmm.
How they do it is really funny.
Which it's also we watched The Pit,
Yeah.
which if you guys don't know what The Pit is, it's a medical drama. And two of the actors on the pit have been on Chicago Med, and I
Mm-hmm.
found it out because I like looked them up and saw them on the set, and I was like, wait, we've been there. That's Chicago Med. And I think it's just really funny.
Amethyst, pink calcite.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Okay, and then secondary pieces, we have ametrine, and it changed it just to marine, and then rose quartz. Okay. And then we need to move these back into their
It's really good.
designated
I get very
box.
distracted. Yeah, now because I'm just like, oh, this is how they shot this. I wonder how they shot that. Adolescence on Netflix is amazing because it's a single, they every episode is done in just one continuous take, and it was so cool watching the behind the scenes of how they did it because it took the multiple camera operators of passing it, and it was a DJI camera with a gimbal that they could attach to a drone to like take off, so everything is just a continuous shot, and it's done so well.
Okay. What did Amanda say about Nomi?
Nomi, I put it in there. I don't know.
Oh no, it just said I didn't know if she said anything in the chat. It said I would like one for my spirit guide Nomi. He's my gnome guide. Nomi.
We've been watching a lot of horror movies lately.
Yeah, I told Erica that I like horror movies, and now they're like, we could watch all of them, and I'm like, really?
He looks kind of like Smurfy to me.
Blue?
Yeah.
Do you want mushrooms or no? They're all pink.
I don't know. We don't have to do
Blue?
mushrooms, but
Okay.
I think soda light would look really good with it.
Soda light?
Soda light. That or
No.
even lapis actually look
Lapis.
pretty. What do you think?
Lapis.
Yeah,
Smurf colored. We like this one.
I like the one that you just put down.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I still think
Nomi.
it'd be cute to use a little mushroom. Use one of the mushrooms, but it's up to you.
Sure. Hold on.
This
Nope.
is very like fake-esque.
Mm-hmm. That's all.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to keep that one for a candle for you. But
What is this? Black jade.
yeah.
Colors so pretty.
I liked this one, but I kind of like that one
Yeah.
more. Focus.
Okay, so cute.
How do you feel about either blue lace or the dendrite opal? I just can't all the setups and shots. Yeah, I've done that at times. But I also, so that it's not like my job, I can also like turn it off and just enjoy. Although we do typically notice like inconsistencies
Mm-hmm.
of things.
And they like walk off. I just think it's so funny because you can tell their brain is saying, okay, I'm done. I don't know. I think it needs a big piece. Maybe like, I don't know. What do you think?
You could do quartz.
Quartz?
Yeah. Or a polarity moonstone. Now I'm kind of questioning the mushroom. It feels kind of out of place now.
Okay. Yeah, it's like the wrong color.
Yeah. I can't wait to get a haircut. Yeah. I feel like with that you could also do now. I feel like a arrowhead would look
Mm-hmm.
better with it. Continuity, oh my god, it drives me insane. Yeah, we've caught some of those and we're like,
Hmm.
like, oh, there that rings on a different finger last time.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite thing to do with TVs. Oh, this is shot one, shot two, shot three. So taken in 4 shots, and they used 2 of them.
But it's hard for now with watching horror movies because I analyze them for like inspiration for ghost hunting videos.
Mm-hmm.
So like we watched Longlegs recently and how they did some of the shots of like showing the newspapers makes me want to like use that. So I kind of want to use some of that in the Shanley video. I don't know, I have a lot of like
Ideas.
ideas for things. I really enjoy Corridor Digital because they go in depth on scenes and it helps me know a lot more of how to make films. Yeah. I love watching like photographers and videographers on YouTube. Um, 'Cause I and now that we're doing a lot more like YouTube type things, and I don't know, a lot of the new content that we want to do, I want to lean more into the like filmmaking side of it and kind of like versus like this is like it is clear this is a YouTube video. I want to kind of like make a blend between your stereotypical YouTube video and like a film, but I don't want it to feel too like produced filmy, but wow, that smells really good together.
It's very earthy.
Mountain Springs and cedar and saffron.
Mm. This does not smell very good at all. They're pretty.
So I like analyzing like pretty shot things for like ideas of what we can do for our content. Um, so there, for instance, there's a YouTuber. His name is Gox Art, Guaux, I believe, or Gaux, one of the two. I can't remember. Um, and he's like an artist, but the way he films himself and the art and things that he does is so unique and so cool that we want to do a lot of that. Specifically on this channel, Smoke and Mirrors.
Smoke and manners.
Smoke and Mirrors. Corridor Jovius VFX artist based in LA, so they get BTS footage that helps explain it for me. Oh, that's cool. It's really cool seeing them explain how movie magic happened before we exist. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Shenedge?
Okay. A star or gears?
Star.
Star.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you what I got. So we have an arrowhead, which has a lot of veining in it, very dark. Uh,
Polarity
Polarity
Moonstone.
Moonstone. This one is new. Sorry, I've never will remember it. And lapis. It's very pretty, very different. We've made a lot of candles for Amanda.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have a little star.
Smoke and Mirrors is a great production name. There are so many other people who have Smoke and Mirrors, which is why it's a haunted Smoke and Mirrors. We couldn't like get the name for it.
Yeah.
But we want to turn Ouroboros, like Ouroboros Productions is what we want to be like a production studio type thing.
So Smoke and Mirrors will be under Ouroboros.
Ouroboros and those meddling mediums, Hey by Dungeons and Demons.
They'll all be under Ouroboros.
Ouroboros should be kind of like the parent company
Yeah,
that kind
the
of
figurehead.
oversees the brands. But we don't know much about fully starting a production company, so
Working on it.
we're
It's
slowly
fine.
working on it.
They're all so different. It's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna write them all down. I feel like copper.
Yeah.
What color candle? Blue? Something else?
I feel kind of like a bluish gray.
Okay.
Like kind of like this,
Blue,
but like a little bit more blue to it.
gray, blue.
Yeah, like a grayish blue.
And then scent.
Mountain Springs and Cedar and Saffron. Oh, I want to help if y'all do. If you need a camera guy, I'm here. Listen, Brendan, I have already spoken to M about it because eventually we want a dedicated like camera person.
Yeah, would you
Yeah,
go on Ghost Hunts? This is a not right now
yeah,
kind of
this is a not
tutorial.
right now
I'm
because
just
we
wondering.
don't have the money, and if you're eventually when we have money, we want to like be able to fully pay people to do it,
Yeah,
not just like a we'll pay for the ghost hunt, like you would it would be your job.
it would be your job.
If you had any questions, let me know. Yeah,
So I also kind of want like someone that would edit Ghost Hunts,
yeah,
but we have a lot of content. I don't know, dude. That's a in the future thing. Okay.
yeah. I would mostly want someone who can do who would be able to have like ideally for ghost hunts, I would love to have two camera people.
Yeah, okay.
Um, one of them also being a video editor
Okay.
who
Because I
could
would
kind of
love that.
manage it, and they would have to be able to like manage the specific style and feel that I want for our videos because I've still been experimenting, but they would have to be able to do better than I could do myself.
Yeah. But it's a lot easier to have an editor come with you so they already know what's happening because giving someone like
Ghost hunt,
20 hours worth of
it's very
footage,
difficult.
it's hard for them to know what's important if they aren't
Yeah,
there.
because when we go ghost hunting, um, which the next time we go, it might be cool to kind of do like I don't know. I started doing it for the Shanley and then I scrapped it because I wasn't loving it, but I wanted to kind of document the process of
Oh, yeah.
making like a ghost hunting video and show because with the membership content you get a lot of the like behind the scenes and stuff as well. Um,
Wait, did I say copper?
yeah.
Okay.
You get a lot of the behind the scenes, but of like when we're actually at the ghost hunt, but you don't people like never see what happens like in like post production or
Mm.
even like the full pre-production because I don't know, I have like ideas of what I want to do kind of like before we go in. There's specific shots that I want to get. So beforehand we get like have kind of like a mental list of all the drone shots I want to get. Um, we try to get B-roll in all of like the stuff and having people who could help get like really nice looking B-roll and extra shots would be amazing.
Mhm.
Um,
I just need help in
yeah,
general.
and then
This is a lot.
after we do like the tour and the interview, we kind of decide like what main areas we want to try to hit. Um, but it also always changes based on like what location we're getting, what activity we're getting. There's lots of stuff that needs to get cut out, and since it's a YouTube video, it needs to kind of like feel cohesive and feel like it's kind of like telling a narrative versus like jumping around all over the place and things that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's kind of like it's difficult at times.
That's a lot of content.
Yeah, and typically we have like anywhere from like 8 to 20 hours worth of footage to go through, and that's like you have to sync all the camera from the different from you have to sync all the footage from the 3 different cameras that we have 'cause right now we have 3 cameras. Um, you have to go through the audio, you have to edit through everything, cut everything down. We try to make everything an hour. So taking like on average 12 hours worth of footage, you're taking the like hour and a half of the best content to make it into one. And then typically I go in and I do research. So like I go and find like historical documents of like newspapers, articles, anything I can find that kind of ties into the history of the location so I can better like represent it when we do the history things of narration. There's like motion graphic stuff that I try to do, but
Mm.
I use a lot of presets because I don't have time to like
Well, I mean,
it's
posting a video a week is
yeah.
ridiculous when you have that much footage.
Yeah, if you include like travel, the investigation itself, and all the post-production stuff, you're looking at probably like 60 hours worth
Mm-hmm.
of work for a single video.
Yeah, that's why a lot of ghost hunter videos do not come out once a week, and the people that do that
They eventually burn
is
out and stop.
insane.
Yeah.
Does Twin Paranormal still do it
Mhm.
every week? 'Cause that is
Mhm.
fucking wild to me. Ghost hunts are hard.
But in
Ghost hunter
Paranormal,
videos
I think is one of the only channels right now
that is
that is
posting
still
consistently.
posting weekly videos.
It is really hard to
Most,
do.
I think maybe Overnight still is,
Yeah,
but I don't follow Overnight very closely.
they do. I feel like Overdate does more live streams.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
They
don't know.
do.
I just hear about them doing live streams, but no, I don't really look
Yeah.
at their channel.
Because typically we're traveling anywhere from like 4 to 10 hours to a location,
Yeah.
and we're not flying places yet either.
Mm-hmm.
So once we do that, that's even more time.
Yeah.
And then it costs a lot of money to like for like food, gas, travel. If we're going far enough and we need to like stay a place and get like a hotel room or an Airbnb or something, like
Can't wait to see it.
yeah.
Honestly.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Oh no, you're fine.
derail us. Yeah, there's
I'm
just
sure people are interested in hearing about it.
a lot of things that go into ghost hunting, and I don't know. I've been thinking about doing on my personal channel like experimental type content as just like
Yeah.
extra things that I want to do to
Mm-hmm.
be like this is like the behind the scenes of like doing ghost hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Like here's what it goes like. I mean, if you want to even count just us planning which locations we're gonna do, calling them, checking availability, like
Mm-hmm.
we try to batch them so it's easier. So it's
Well, I mean, if you want to clean that out, we can put that in vlogs too.
yeah.
'Cause that would be cool to see too.
I feel like that's one reason why Ghost Adventures added sounds and stuff because it was a weekly show and obviously they don't get stuff every time. So they react to silence and add sound later. There's also times where you get a lot of sounds just in general, but it's like just like the house shifting or things from outside. So
Yeah.
there's only been a few times where we've like gotten like I don't know, the two craziest things I feel like that have happened since I started ghost hunting, which is going to be 2 years starting this year, which is crazy to me how fast it's
Really?
going. um,
Mhm.
was brushy.
Yeah.
There was the audible moan that we heard.
And there was
Um,
someone like walking behind us while we were leaving.
that too. I didn't fully hear that in the moment though.
I
I
heard
only
it in the camera.
well, you heard it in the. I'm saying
Oh
like what I
yeah.
heard like with my raw ears
Yeah.
is what
Right,
I'm
right, right.
talking about.
Right,
Like,
because I didn't hear
yeah,
it
I
because
didn't,
I was
and you
listening
hear
to
it
this.
in post. You hear it,
Yeah.
but the moan was a lot crazier to me.
Right.
Because I heard it just with my ears,
Yeah.
and there was no one else around.
I had
And
headphones in.
then at Ashmore, we had the footsteps running up to
Yeah,
us
dude.
on concrete, and it was just Em and I in the building. No one else was there.
Yeah, that was the most like I thought
Yeah,
someone like was like living running up to us. No, there's no one there.
yeah. So
There's no one there.
that was the like
Yeah. The Wilson Castle was amazing. I would love to go back to the Wilson Castle
never been.
and Brushy.
I want to go back to Brushy. We were just talking with
Yeah.
Erica about that the other
Yeah.
day,
Erica wants to go
or
to
like
Brushy.
yesterday, I think. Um,
Methinks.
Indiana State Sanatorium. We had
I
some
really want
cool
to go to
stuff.
Indiana State Sanatorium again.
Yeah, but it's also I don't know. Those are like I those two times are like the two times for me that like are the most crazy
Yeah.
because like hearing things back in post through the camera, it's cool that you hear it, but when you like physically hear it,
It's weird.
and it's also when it's something of like it's not just like you, like it's not
Yeah.
just like Claire audience being like, oh, I hear like a whisper right behind me, but no one
No,
else
it's like
hears
it's
it.
actually
When it's
happening.
like everyone around you has the same experience of that, that is when it's also like even like crazier. So it's
Yeah.
like, oh shit, like so
Yeah, because I went to a place where someone said my baby and it was really weird
yeah.
because two of us actually like got it, like heard it. Um, you ready for Haley?
Yeah.
Haley has a spirit guide candle. Who do you see?
I see an orange guide.
Ooh, orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see a green one. So you want to do the orange one?
Or we can rock, paper, scissors to see who gets it.
Rochambeau.
Yeah, I'm orange, you're green.
Yeah, orange. Okay.
You always do scissors first.
Well, you did scissors first last time.
That's not the one that I wanted. The crackled orange.
Crackled.
Crackled orange. Look at it.
Are you doing like orange, orange?
Yeah,
Okay.
orange, orange.
I also have like these things.
He's very goofy, silly. You know, Wilt, the red dude from Monsters Home for Imaginary Friends.
What red dude?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
tall red dude. He looks like that almost both ways,
Hmm.
to me at least.
That one's a bit red.
I kind of like this movie, personally.
Cloud?
Oh yeah, sorry, the cloud.
I was like, or the moon.
Oh, the cloud. It's very on brand for him.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's very kind of silly. Silly vibes.
Just a silly little guy.
Just a silly little guy. No.
That's what the guy looks like to me, yeah. That's what he reminds me of. I even think a piece of selenite.
Insulinate
Yeah.
instead?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah,
that's cool. Does he have the small arm? Yeah, that's just who he reminds me of. So he's kind of like that's kind of similar vibe as well. Um,
yeah. I think he needs a charm. I don't know what kind of charm. And
yeah,
then like a darker chip with
I'd
him.
be fine with Tiger's Eye as the darker shade.
Darker that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna start working on the smell while you do your thing, honey.
I'll show you guys what we have for the center in a second. So I'm doing Tiger's Eye chips. And then we have an orange quartz, crackled quartz, if you will. Because what you do, you're the kind of guy you'll find. You know, you got style, you got class, you got style, you're badass. Silly guide. Let's look at the mask. Give him some glasses.
Honestly, glasses would be good for him.
The big glasses.
Yeah.
I have another big glasses.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it.
It would be really cute. And I feel like sorry, I know I'm in your way. I'll show you things. We have this cloud. This is honey calcite. And then this is orange calcite. And then we have a selenite stick. Let me put them back in here. And then we have some big goofy glasses. They're gold. And I think it's okay. And then I feel like what is that stuff called? Rosemary. Rosemary leaves. Adds a bit of texture. Voila! Also never seen an orange guy look that good. Or look like that at all.
Milo's offended.
What?
Milo's offended.
He's yellow and orange, so that's why I keep saying that. Because you think he's an orange guy,
Yeah,
and I think he's a yellow guy, so that's why he's both. Guy
I'm
D.
sorry, I see him as a yellow guy.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. My brain is just
I'm dyslexic. Okay, orange male guide. And this is for Haley. We're doing orange candle.
ooh, that smells good.
Wow, that's amazing. That smells like nostalgia.
It's Tarocco orange with Baja cactus blossom and a tiny bit of Cuban cigar.
Weird.
Because this is what the Cuban cigar smells like. So it's kind of
Yeah,
like
it
a
adds
very subtle musk, but it blends very well with like the orange, citrusy, flowery scent.
Baja cactus. It smells so good.
It does smell really good.
Okay. I just have to rate the rest of those.
You're gonna get a girl fine.
Shouldn't be putting these in my mouth, but I am. Okay. So what color candle?
Orange,
Orange.
obviously.
Like, I don't
Sounds
know if
like
we
a new
wanted
Mountain
yellow.
Dew flavor. That was, if that had a taste, it would be like an orange Mountain Dew, 100%.
Honey calcite cloud. Orange
Cute.
calcite. Put selenite. Okay, and then secondary pieces we have orange, crackle orange, quartz, chips, and then tiger's eye chips, and the rosemary, and then big gold glasses, And then mica.
I think gold mica.
Gold?
Yeah. The
Gold
lights
mica.
flickered,
The
so
lights flickered, so obviously gray.
obviously.
Okay,
And
so
I
that's
mean,
Haley.
yes, it flickered because the air conditioning was turning on, but
They gotta
it's
have
still a
some sort of
sign.
energy. Okay, Leah. Leah, you still here? No, I saw you a while ago. Me too am. I don't know what I was saying. Okay. So we have spirit guide for Leah.
Yes, she is. What's up?
What's up? There's a blue guide for Leah.
Is it kind of like a space blue,
Yeah,
electric blue?
yeah. There's also kind of, I know it sounds weird, like water ripple,
Yeah.
like dark through him.
Mm-hmm.
Like it looks like the bottom of a pool,
Mm-hmm.
but he's like this color.
I understand the assignment.
So, watery male, blue male spirit guide. Okay. We got so much sodalite. Sodalite? No. Have some big, like, pieces of maybe some smoky quartz.
Blue is my favorite color. I love it.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, he was the loudest, so he got it.
See, it's when stuff like that happens where I'm like, see, I feel like this is like,
For you.
yeah, like whether you believe in mediums or not, I feel like we're clearly tapping into something 'cause I didn't know your favorite color was blue.
Oh my god, there's too many options for
Riker, you gave
this.
me a reading a long time ago and told me I was going to have a little boy shortly after I got married. And well, that little boy's 2 months old now. I'm so
Oh my
excited for you. Oh
god.
my gosh, that's so cool.
That's adorable, Madison.
I'm very happy for you.
I'm very happy.
Congratulations.
I need a selenite stick for this as well. Oh, I feel like you might, Leah. I feel like you have might have a hard time with decisions because he's like, do this and this and this and this and this, and I'm like, what? Just put that in there. Because he's like, you could do anything, and I'm like, oh my god, please just tell me what you want.
That is, I'm not
Wheel
used
of
to having people like
confirmation
confirmation of things. I'm like, wow.
makes you want to cry.
I'm like, crazy.
Like, oh my god. You like me? You really like me? We're doing that one. I feel like that might be an option, but I don't know. He also is like, why not a cinnamon stick? This one's closed for business. I have to cut one of these. Dude, you are a full ass cinnamon stick. Here we go. Cinnamon stick for sure.
Pull this one a little farther back because I put a little bit too much on the stick. But
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Technotropic citrus, cool citrus basil, and blue de chanel.
Dude, one of the things I fear the most is cutting cinnamon sticks. Because I just imagine it being my finger, if I'm being real.
That smells so good.
Cinnamon stick.
I think for these,
Love
we
it.
need to, you know what I think we should start doing?
What?
I think we should start pouring 2 wax melts for each of the scents so we
We
get
can
to
have
have one of them.
Yeah, they smell so good, and we're running out of good scents. Most of the scents we have are Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah. Do y'all do reading still? It's been a while since I've been in the know. We don't currently offer them, no. Um,
God, your spirit guide is just so
the only like reading type thing that like you can buy is our candles like this.
funny.
Leah, this smells amazing. I'm very jealous. Literally, this is why I'm like, so we're gonna make 2 wax melts so we get to keep some of the scent of all of these. I don't know why we didn't start doing this sooner.
What? Sorry, my head's in the way.
Okay. Like we didn't pour like an extra wax melt
Oh.
for ourselves. Yeah, those.
We also have this option.
No, I like these better.
Well,
Like that
this might
matches.
go well. Sorry, I keep putting my head underneath the camera.
Yeah, it's this smells so good.
Okay, we're putting some of these seashells in.
I
This
want to
is
inject it in my blood.
this guy has a too much gene. I feel like he's the one that tells you, no, fucking do it. Let's fucking
Fucking
go.
go!
That is a spirit guide. Is oh my god, yes. I put something there. She's like, oh my god, yes. I'm like, you can't have everything. And he's like, no, you can have your cake and eat it too. I'll show you how. And I'm like, why are you so intense all the time? He's amazing because that's who I am, but I'm also like, this is too much of a good thing. Get on one on me. You have the things, okay. You also just like want a like teeny tiny bit of white on the edge. But let me show you what we have. We have a moss agate piece. It just like has he says it has the like texture that I'm seeing, like the water rippley texture. He wants a cinnamon for like good luck, abundance. This howlite has the texture that I'm talking about, that like wave texture. And then obviously we have to have a blue stone because he's fucking blue. And this also has the same texture. Blue spirit guides are like deal with understanding, and I feel like you just like to learn about everything all the
I feel
time.
like we should do like a dark blue candle with this like lighter blue
Mm-hmm.
mica to kind of like
Oh, I don't know where that came from. I feel it. I like it. Oh my god. Do we like that or do we want this? Sorry, he's really hard for me to talk to. We're doing that. And then do we want white or do we want tiger's eye? We want white. That's how
tiger's
it's.
eye.
You want tiger's eye? I don't know.
Do that. Do whatever your heart. Do
Hold
that.
that for me.
That's okay.
I have to put it in there because it might
I'm just
go.
gonna
There's a cinnamon stick in
smell
there.
him forever.
Maybe we do that. Okay, I'm feeling it. It's fine. Putting the moonstone back. We're using tiger's eye. That's it.
It
It
smells.
pulls in the cinnamon stick. He also like wants mint in. Oh my god. That's all I have to say about it. He's like this and this and this and this. But mint is tiny. I think we need less of these and more of these. Yeah, it's a vibe. We like it.
It smells so good.
Oh, mint. He's my hype man. No, literally. Because my hype man is Zaroth, but
You could
Zaroth
do
is.
basil instead because I have cool citrus basil on the side, so that's up to you. You can also still do mint.
Well, is basil good for abundance?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know what that was. We're putting basil in instead.
Basil.
Basil.
Basil these nuts.
Basil these nuts.
I don't even know what that means, but You're gonna do it.
Okay. Boom. It's made. Put this in here. I did it.
I did it.
I did it. Okay, now I'm gonna write it down. Oh, let me put too much sheen. Okay. Color. Dark blue. And then our mica is gonna be electric blue.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric blue. The scent is ooh,
Bleu de Chanel. Which is technically a dupe. It's a dupe scent for the Bleu de Chanel cologne by Chanel, which is a
and
very good smelling cologne.
full citrus basil. And then what does this say?
Techno,
Techno.
tropic, citrus. Braiding
Frosted.
wicks together is not very easy.
Okay, centerpiece.
3 more. We can do this.
Howlite, soda light, moss agate, shell, cinnamon stick. Okay, secondary piece. We have Tiger's Eye, Roger's Eye. Changed it to Rogers. Tiger's Eye, seashell. Sorry, guys. Okay, and then basil. That's it. Okay, let's move you to Cland. Next one, we have Jennifer.
That's Athena.
Yes. I have to look and see what Zeta is. So she bought a stock handle, which is Athena. Oh, it's loading. I have to look and see what we put in there because I don't remember.
Yeah, I also think that any new orders after today's stream, we should just do when we get back.
Okay, sounds good.
Because
Athena.
this is gonna be a lot of like
Mm-hmm.
do and
That's
get
a
out.
lot of orders.
And some of them don't need, like, we have some time. I know that Jennifer, I think, requested it come out, it get shipped out early because she has like a thing.
Can you get the gold? It's gold mica. Um, Cosmic Twilight is a scent.
Mm-hmm.
Howlite and Bloodstone. I want to pick that.
I
This
like
is
this one.
Jennifer. Who had Athena? Yeah,
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Bloodstone Mookite chips.
Okay, it's right here.
Oh, thank you. Mookite chips, polite, jasmine flower, and then it just looks like this. And then we have the sword charm. This gold sword. I can find it in here. Here we go. So when you get stock candles, they'll have similar things in it, but they're gonna be a little bit different because that's the fun of it. I feel like this one.
I like it.
So we got this sword, and then we got jasmine flower. Pixels. Okay, that's it. All right. So if you guys want to see, we have bloodstone. This was a very pretty base.
Mm-hmm.
We need more bloodstone. Highlight, and then I showed you the sword, and then here's the rest.
Oh, oh, oh,
Go
Orion.
next.
Auto parts.
Full shop. Hold on. Give me a second.
Like I don't.
Entertain the
We
masses.
put. I don't know if we put Orion's in.
I did,
Oh,
yeah.
you did. Okay.
And then I have to put Susan's because I don't think she's on there, but I did. Just want to put the notes. Copy, cancel, back, shop orders, Jennifer, paste, save, and then we'll move you to orders planned. Okay, and then we have Orion. I have to look and see.
11 candles.
Yeah, we almost saw.
Holy,
Holy hackers.
holy heckers indeed.
Okay, so Orion, no personalizations, is this pair guide. What do you got?
But it's
What do you get?
black and white.
Oh, black and white would be more fun.
Polarity and stuff. Reason, thank you.
I also have Moonstone. I feel like this.
It,
Not
the
bad.
polarity. Like, look at how pretty this piece is.
I never stand on that from film.
This much in that pretty,
Mm-hmm. I think an obsidian piece.
Mm-hmm.
You can even do that. I think obsidian
I
is
think it should be a
pretty.
white candle with the black mica.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, mic, black mica everywhere.
Just fine.
I would be down with fuck, stop it, the lava stone. Or we could do smoky quartz.
Okay.
I like this small piece.
Yeah,
I
I
like
figured.
the size difference.
Okay, I get that. Yeah. I feel like also like some sort of gold thing in it
Mm-hmm.
would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
But you use the scent, I'll figure out
Okay. Okay.
if you
Okay.
want.
Okay.
So we got white candle with black mica. Okay. And then you are a black and white deity, or sorry, spirit guide. Hell yeah, I've been lurking. Yeah. So obsidian, and then we have this pretty piece of polarity moonstone. And then a teeny tiny smoky quartz point. I like almost want two of those. But I need a really tiny one. Oh yes. Oh, so cute. Okay. So we have that. The drama. I like this. I also just feel like some sort of sword could be a good option. I like this big point. Ugh, if you guys will come out of here.
Yeah. He's talking about gender things.
Yeah, I got the same thing. It was like, he wants this pretty mask. It would be like masking yourself. Okay, and that actually tells me everything I need to know. Yeah, not surprising.
It shouldn't be.
Black and white male guide. Um, helps with gender identity.
Specifically, the trauma.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's what black and white is. It's bringing light to your traumas. But he's very much talking about unveiling your mask because he says that you're worried about the feminine characteristics of yourself, but so you try to mask them, but the feminine characteristics don't define you solely. You are both
Mm.
equal parts feminine and you are masculine, and so is everyone else. But you are judged for it because of your identity. So he's like, don't try to like hide those parts of you. You need to embrace it, and that will be the strongest sense of masculinity you can find. Does that make sense? We have this chip, but I'm also feeling like tourmaline. We have obsidian. Yeah. I kind of also would love for this to be split one side to the other. Oh, amazing.
Moonstone crystal and the perfect man.
Oh, fuck. We need to get a big one of that perfect man. But Aries wants it, and I feel like Richard does too.
And I started digging, and they were like, "Perfect man," and I was like, "You're kidding, right?" Like,
I'm not kidding.
I thought I wanted a spirit guide candle, but I'm not ready to be seen like that. Well, the
Mhm.
good news is we don't have to tell you like in depth what they do. We can just be like, "We see a purple spirit guide for you," and then we just make
Yeah.
a purple spirit guide candle.
We also know this person
Yeah, we
personally.
also know Orion, so it's yeah, I like that one.
Right? Isn't it just like
Yeah,
his vibe?
so it's a lot. Yeah, I don't know. We know him very
This is the mask that he chose. And then he wants like half to be white and the other half to be black for the chip. Anything else you want to add?
well. No, I think that's it.
Squid, squid. Great.
Hmm. Dibs on that one.
I knew you would. I've
You
already
got to do.
dibs everyone.
I've only dibs 3.
I haven't dibs any.
You can dib any of the ones you want. I've dibs 3. I've dibs just these 3.
I've dibs 0.
You can dibs them if you want to. I'm just saying dibs. If you got to do
Say
the
dibs.
last one, in the last batch, I was like that. And I really want to do that one, so I'm doing this one.
Moonstone crystal.
Yeah, polarity.
We like doing the black spirit guides, they're the coolest. Yeah. Moonstone
But I kind of want
crystal.
to at the same time because y'all know me as well.
Hmm?
True.
Oh, yeah. And the perfect man.
Yeah, he also specifically was like 2 cents, one for each side. They blend together to make the
Mm-hmm.
cohesive thing. They're not separate.
Which makes sense. Centerpieces. So we have smoky quartz. Smoky quartz. We have polarity moonstone. We have obsidian. And then secondary piece, we have tourmaline, chips, and moonstone chips. Okay. And then the charm. Fancy mask. Yeah. Okay. That one's done. And we're gonna move you to others. And then I have to add Susan. B. Okay. And then Susan. I have to find her in here. Susan Sears. I know spirit guides come and go, but do I have one that's been with me for a very long time that is still guiding me, who might be the most significant? Are they still trying to help me? Thank you.
I see a purple.
Purple.
Purple. Purple.
Okay.
The next Carmeline.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes. Mm,
Need more purple big thing.
better than amethyst,
We just had
which is hard to come by. You get a selenite. You get a selenite.
get a
I mean,
selenite.
I got selenite, but
Yeah. We don't normally use selenite.
hi Pyro. Well, you're still alive. Hello. Yes. Because we did
A lot.
we did 6 candles, like made them
Like this.
like to the toppers, and then we were planning 11.
Now.
We're actually on the last one. Just perfect because we'll have some time to have dinner, feed the babies, all of that before we go to my hair appointment.
Okay, I need help. I don't know what to put in here. Burnt out. Ah, yes, we definitely need one of those. Yu-Gi-Oh. Forgot we had that.
Like, look at this one.
Mm-hmm. You gotta get the sticker off of that thing.
Yeah. We'll do that later.
Later.
Later. It's so weird that I want to do a seashell with this one too.
No, I wanted to do a seashell too, but I was like, we're putting too many seashells.
Like, look at this one.
Yeah.
Focus.
Everything falls over.
Oh, he's so cute.
Just teeny tiny. No. More chips. Not more of the same chips.
I think we should do some ametrine to
Ametrine.
purple out a little.
Mm-hmm.
That or the light, one of the two.
I'm sorry. I won't let the light.
And then it's a pea again.
A lot of energy drink. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Bring out the purple, but the other chips kind of help like bring out the other colors. I don't know.
Makes it like makes it more cohesive.
Yeah. Rejuvenated scalp post visit. I'm getting scalp actually. And I feel like we should do like purple mica with it. Purple heart. Oh, I need to do a scent. Ah,
Just sitting here watching me put chips in.
yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay, so purple female. Like, we're doing purple candles.
Yeah.
Purple.
Where are you?
Amethyst. Amethyst. Fluorite. There's an Owen fluorite. Fluorite, smoky quartz, shell. Okay, secondary pieces we have lepidolite chips, and tourmaline chips.
Yes.
Is this pink tourmaline? Pink tourmaline chips. And then, oh my god. And then we have roses. We'll have the kitchen sink, no charm, and then the mica, purple heart. Safe. Cool. And then I'll move you over.
So it'll be just a dash of that.
This one
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah. I tried to barely touch the amber and lavender, but lavender is somewhat strong.
Mm-hmm. Amethyst, aura,
And black amber and lavender.
black, amber, and lavender. Okay, let me show you guys. Where did, oh, this is still lit.
I agree.
Okay, let me show you, let me show you. We have this beautiful piece of amethyst. And then we have this beautiful piece of fluorite where they put the sticker in the most pretty part. And then we have some smoky quartz, teeny tiny points, with a teeny tiny shell that I got from Florida. Wow, that's very nice, very nice. Do we want to do a fake candle? Or do you want to save it? 5:14.
We can do it. Let's save it for now. Let's
Okay.
save it.
Wow, that's a lot of
Yeah,
candles.
that's why I'm like, we should save it.
Look how cute they are. Which one's your favorite? The moss guy.
These two
Which
are,
one are your favorites? I
well,
like this one.
these three are my favorite, which is
The
why I
ones
did.
that you did.
The ones that I dibsed are my absolute favorite. I love all of them.
Yeah.
These three are my absolute favorites.
I think I like the black and white spirit guide and then the too much jean spirit guide.
There's,
Wait, that's the too
that's
much
the too
jean.
much gene.
This
Mari's.
one, Mari's. Yeah, Mari's was a giveaway. Really like this one and then Orion's was,
This one looks so good now that it's like dry.
dude, it's shit like this that like makes me angry because I'm like, why do you guys get spirit? I know you bought them, but like, why can't I have it?
I figured we could do one more like
Yeah.
look at what we've done today because
Yeah, these are the ones we topped earlier.
this has been a
This is
4 hour
for
long
Paula.
stream.
This is Paula's purple spirit guide. It's really cute. And then where's the other? That's that one's
This
Paula's
is
Persephone,
Paula's other one, which is Persephone.
which is so pretty. Holy shit. And this one's planned, which I can also move
This
here,
is Erica's mom's spirit guide.
which I love. It's so cute. It like glows, and it also smells so good.
This is Allison's girlfriend's Bree's spirit guide.
So
For
cute.
Rin, this is Set, the Egyptian deity. Very coppery. It's like flashy.
Yeah. I don't know. After I did it, he was like, "That's how I wanted it," and I was like, "Okay."
And then also for Rin, Khonshu, which
Conchu.
is also an Egyptian deity, which I
The moon.
love. The moon! So many that it doesn't even all fit on. the
Yeah, that's a
camera
lot of candles.
unless I like zoom out a lot.
They don't even fit on our like little mat here. Let's have an extra one. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of candles. This one is so cute. I know that one's not supposed to smell good, but it's so cute.
Yeah. We've done a
Wow.
lot today.
I love them all, honestly. Dude, fucking same. These are like ones
Seven,
that we have
there's
many.
17 candle worth of things on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are all very unique, minus the one, the stock one, 'cause we've done that one before, but they're all ones that I've never like seen us produce before.
Honestly, the fact that we did all of that in 3 hours and 45 minutes is
Mm-hmm.
impressive.
Mm-hmm. A lot of times we plan like 6 candles in that amount of time, at least on stream. Yeah. So, what is happening this week?
I'm getting my hair done.
We're going to get Riker's hair done, so they'll look different later.
We're shipping out, we'll be shipping out
Those,
these minus this one.
uh,
This one is waiting
yeah,
because these two have to be shipped at the same time.
yeah.
Um,
We just shipped Erica's
yeah,
other candle because we had to wait to make the other one. So Erica,
yeah.
you'll get yours later. Um,
There might be a Twitch stream or two this week on
yeah.
those middling mediums gaming. I'll post about it in Discord
We want to
and
finish
everything.
Pain's
Haynes
Creek
Creek
Killing.
killings.
I've been having dreams about it, I think.
I'm not getting braids today. I can't find anyone that
We'll
seems
do them over here.
reputable over here to do them. Um, and I don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about braids. I need to find someone. I'll do them.
I'll do them.
Listen,
Jay,
I'll take you up on it. I will like buy the hair and everything, and I'll bring it in August, and I'll have you give me braids.
for the free ski.
I'll pay you in all the candles I owe you.
I'll pay you in candles.
Um, well, I think we should finish Paints Creek Killing on YouTube since we
Yeah.
started it on YouTube.
Yeah, I've been having dreams about it. Me and Loki have been doing shit in my
I want to
sleep.
finish it. There's
So
some like other games and stuff that we can play.
yeah, so we might be
Whatever.
doing that this week. Next week, if you guys want to get in on Coven, you need to be a Leviathan or higher on Patreon or YouTube. We are going to be summoning creatures for protection. So we're doing that on Monday,
Doing
Monday at
like
7.
protection wards where
Mm-hmm.
you enlist a spirit or you create like a servitor to help protect your space and do witchy things.
Yeah, so we're gonna have some gargoyles bouncing around and shit. But it's
Yeah.
gonna be really cool because we're gonna make them
Yeah.
ourselves.
Next Thursday
Yeah.
we will be gone for a week because we will be in California. So there will not be any streams the 8th
But
to the 14th.
we might make some walks. So we're gonna do some fun things. We're gonna go like whale watching and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm mostly excited about going whale
We might get
watching.
a new podcast out before we go or
That
while
would be
we're out
fun.
because we'll have
We're getting
audio.
podcasting stuff
Yeah,
this week.
it'll all be here by Friday. It may actually be here sooner because all of it shipped today.
Yeah. I don't know when.
Someone just ordered,
Really? Just ordered
yeah,
another candle.
two more two
Merry
spirit guide
Akers.
candles.
2
We
spirit
should
guide
save those for the
candles?
next time.
Oh my. And some other things.
Mm-hmm.
Fruity melts. One for her and her husband. Or one for me and my husband, Stefan.
Cute.
Yeah. That'll be so fun.
We have
Literally just finish our like we wouldn't even be able to have them all on the
with
stream.
this one that is a giveaway that's being sent. There are currently 30 orders
Mm-hmm.
that we have, which is the most we've ever had at one time.
Yeah, there's a lot of orders. They're really fun to make. We need more big pieces. We're also running out of quartz. Gotta put
Yeah.
some bit of quartz because a lot of these are weird. Or like this. What is this? I'm sorry. But Yeah, if you guys are interested in a custom candle, these are mostly spirit guides, but we also do deities.
Mhm.
So you can either give us a spirit guide or a deity that you want us to create,
We
or
only
we
have
can identify them yourself.
besides these 3 and that one,
Yeah.
the rest are all spirit guides.
hmm Or we can identify a deity or spirit guide for you, so you don't need to like know who's around you or whatever. And for the spirit guide specifically, they will get a name on the jar. We usually use a Ouija board, and your spirit guide will tell us what their name is through Ouija board, and then we will add
Yeah.
that to the label. And because they're so pretty, a lot of people don't like burning these. They like to use them for decoration. So we give you a freebie of the same scent as a wax melt. So we have them over here.
Also,
Some of
or
them
it's
are
even
very
like
pretty. Like,
yeah.
I also really love the like burgundy one. The burgundy one has pretty spots on the bottom. That's Allison's candle. So if you guys are interested, you will get a wax melt that comes with your candle. And we just listed if you ordered one and you want more of the wax melt, we can recreate them. We have a listing on there for custom
Mhm.
wax melts. So you can recreate that and just keep using that scent instead of burning your candle. But yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
This is a lot of candles. Thank you guys so much for all the support.
Yeah,
Really appreciate it.
it's crazy.
It is crazy. Dude, I'm really excited.
I love all of them. I want
Dude,
to keep
same.
all of them.
So I want more things to add to them, to be honest.
I
But
mean, same. But
yeah, so stay tuned. We might do some gaming live streams, but we will be doing more candle live streams so you guys can see us make your candles live because
yeah,
I think it's fun.
it'll
Hopefully you
probably
guys do
be
too.
after we get back,
Mm-hmm.
unless we do live where we do the toppers of these. But we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see what we have time for
Yeah.
with everything going on.
Yeah, we will
Because
have to finish these though.
starting, because today, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, there's appointments. There's some sort
Yeah.
of appointment on all of those days. So
Yeah. We should try to put labels on these so that tomorrow we can put them in packages real fast because I get to go to the vet.
yeah, well, we can
So,
also do it when we get back from the vet.
okay, I just don't want to miss the post office being open.
We'll,
So
we'll, we'll be fine. It doesn't take long to do.
this gives me a lot of
I've
anxiety.
already
Last time I almost didn't make it to the post
I've
office.
already
So
cut out these 3.
okay, I won't
So
see these.
because these were I think the deities that we had.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Okay, that won't be so
so I
bad.
only need to cut out these 2.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Yeah, so we're fine.
Okay, so we'll see you guys next time. I don't know. Go follow us on Instagram. We'll let you know when we're gonna go live next.
Yeah. But thank you guys so much. We'll see you all when we see you. Goodbye.
Bye.